Let me just see if I can pull this up. Get this chat situation going. Now I have to find the actual video that's playing right now. Subscriptions. Josh A. Seems to be live. Here I am. And what do we got? Okay. All right, guys. We got it. I'm sorry. I tried. I couldn't get it figured out, but we got this working here. So welcome to the actual New Year's Eve stream. I'm sorry it's been a fuck show to get here, but sometimes it happens. I did it, Bert. I didn't do it. Josh A did it. All thanks to Josh A, who can't join us just yet. He may in a little bit, but he was able to get this rolling. If any of you would like to join us live here, just let me know. What happened to Aaron? Aaron went drinking and driving, abandoned his own stream, thought that's what people wanted to see. Ennis, yes, I am. No, I'm fucking a puppy, not a dog. Aussie, what's up, buddy? If you want the link, Josh A can get that to you. What do we got? Puppet, Aaron's going to lose over $100 tonight. Yeah, probably. You just made bad move after bad move, but that's what the Carkeys do. What else do we have going on here? I think Laurel sent him to bed early. No, he's out cruising around. I guess he was picking Joshy up and then going to a bar or something. Do you hate Aaron? Type 1. It's not a matter of hating Aaron, Jason White. It's for all Euro regulars, really. Yeah, we've always supported Aaron. And I thought he was going to have kind of a cool thing going on tonight, but that just wasn't to be, I guess. You know, I thought we were going to have some good challenges, have a couple drinks. We all hate you, Jason White. That's true. Laurel's getting ready to go fuck the neighbors. I think, Jose, I think she was coming back from Papa Jerp's place. Wow, 20 of you already. Everybody.
G'day, guys.
Oh, Aussie.
Bonjour.
What's up, buddy?
Wow, that was pretty hard. I was trying to carry it just till you guys got this up and running, but we got shut down. But anyway.
A little difficult, right?
Aaron was fucking stressing big time.
Well, listen, it's I'm game for anything new, different, weird, whatever, but I don't want to watch him. It's bad enough listening to Mama K scream. I don't want to listen to a bar full of idiots on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
If I wanted to listen to a bar full of idiots, I'd go to the bar. About 10 years too old for that shit.
20 minutes it was going to take to get to this bar. So I think Aaron thought I was going to sit there for 20 minutes fucking talking to myself.
Christ. Bert says Aaron just doesn't listen to anyone. That's the issue. You're absolutely right, Bert. Aaron is not open to, he's not receptive to suggestions of any kind. Laurel's going to scissor the crazy neighbor lady. I hope so. Mrs. Creepy.
Yeah, that was hurting my ears. Jeez, she hasn't shut up.
Jason White says, Aaron a fuck up. I hate 40 was going throw in, have Aaron go Halloween on couch. I think what he's trying to say is he was going to pay him 40 to cut up the couch.
Yeah, but we sort of already did that. How much did you raise for his new couch?
He got $50 or $75, maybe 50, something like that. And we had offered he had about another 70 on the table to destroy that one. So he had $125, $150. But apparently he did not have permission to destroy that couch. So.
Well, you think about it, where would freaking Justin sleep?
That's true. Good point.
That was probably a plan.
They got the couch just so Justin could stay over.
Yeah, It's a special treat for him. There you go, mate. Have a bit of that.
Nice place to sleep, and a case of syphilis for Justin Payne.
Yeah. Can you imagine being married to that woman? God, I'm so grateful she killed me. You have no fucking idea.
Sharon is a trip. That's for damn sure. Puppet says when everyone left, he was so mad. Yeah, you can't just assume people are going to watch. You can't take your fan base for granted. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
He kept telling me to read the chat, and I just picked out the worst comments I could.
I heard you read something about it was a bit of a phonetic spelling of
Yeah, I
perhaps
fell for
a
it.
racially controversial term. When I was taking a piss, I was laughing.
Because we don't actually say that word here. It's like there's no reason to. So I'm reading it. As I'm reading, I'm going, hang on, I'm being fucking set up here.
What do we got? Josh A says, not staying on Aaron's stream while he's out at a bar. He's here to entertain us, not the other way around. You're absolutely right, Josh A. That's true. Josh A, welcome to your own stream. It's a pleasure to have you.
Welcome, Josh. But that's a said. I go, but he goes, that was the plan. What bit didn't they understand? He goes, Laurel was to stay back there while I went out, and I was going to do some real fun stuff and some challenges while I was out. And I go, but she's not here. She just fucked off. I went for a shower.
Well, first of all, to clarify to everybody that's not in our Hangouts chat, we were not briefed. All Aaron ever does is tell us that he has a big surprise planned, and usually the big surprise is like he washed the dishes, or there was actually a customer in the store, or it's never really a big surprise. But we weren't told. If we had known that this was, excuse me, what he had planned to do, I mean, I probably never would have showed up in the first place, to be honest. But
yeah,
we weren't briefed. To be fair.
G'day, Michael.
We got Michael's workshop.
Yeah,
that was retarded. Yeah, that's true. You spelled that all retarded too,
Michael's Jason said, and my wife's no fat whore.
Good for you, Jason. Congratulations.
You can't prove that.
That's also true. Well, he claims Kelly's like 5 foot nothing, 98 pounds. So if that's the case, then that would be a true statement.
That's a round sort of thing.
What we got? We got all kinds of. Yeah, everybody's here. XXXX says the big surprise was the guests do all the work while Aaron fucks around. You don't have to censor the F word, by the way. That's true.
Yeah. Bert's asking, Ozzy, any idea what Mama Kay almost let slip? I don't. I couldn't work it out. She went to tell me something. She thought that they were off air. She goes, I can tell you because you're the only one here. And as she went to tell me something, Josh jumped in and Aaron said, hey, don't say anything. I went, no, okay.
Well, if we find out, we'll certainly let everybody know. Don't worry.
So, yeah, Bert, I'm not quite sure, mate.
Josh A says, how do we ban Josh A? Let's see. I'm kidding. True, Michael. It's either go out or stream, not both. I don't mind watching somebody streaming, going out and about. That could be interesting, but it sounded like Aaron was going to sit around and be the designated driver and be boring while his friends got loaded, and that's not fun.
No, not at all. No, I just went, what? I know you mentioned that, but I thought he got talked out of it. But no, he made the plan.
Which also means he was scamming on the drinking, by the way. Well, the Pinellas County Sheriff will be the judge of that. See when he gets the PAC test. But let's see. Michael's workshop. He had that surprise idea to go to a bar. Everyone told him it was a dumb idea. He just up and disappeared. Did it anyways. Yeah. That's why he was refusing to drink. Yeah.
He didn't announce it. He didn't say, okay, now I'm off to do what I said. See you. I thought maybe he'd gone down the store to buy something for them to put in that Kahlua or something.
Yeah, that's why I left. I went and I got a 6-pack of beers. I wasn't going to let the boy drink alone. Now I'm drunk. Fuck. Mama K, Andrew K says, Mama K, any relation, Andrew? You have the same last initial.
Yeah.
Mama K is a manipulator. Aaron is a scammer. Josh is a virgin that can't drive. I think the people in Married with Children had a better life.
Love and marriage, love and marriage.
It's a classic. That the best part is when you watch that show on Netflix, they can't use that theme song. They didn't get any of the music rights, so it's got some
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not the same.
I never really watched that show. And it was
it's a classic. I saw that's right around. That was like just going into syndication when I was just old enough to stay up late enough to see it. So that's a childhood favorite of mine.
Yeah, it's pretty out there.
Laura was a distraction to keep us all on the stream. Laura was just being a cunt. I called her out for it. She always is.
Yeah, she was half wasted.
She had maybe 4 sips of that stuff. She's not wasted. She's just tired and depressed.
Bonjour, Bits.
What's up, Bits?
Bonjour.
Yeah, speak French Day. Speak French Day.
Let's speak French Day in lieu of Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, by the way, guys, Dave, I'll send a screenshot. He did ask me for bail money late last night, and I haven't heard from him or seen him so much as pop into our chat since. So Dave may actually be in jail. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know French that well to understand what she was saying last night, but Godspeed, good sir, if you are okay.
I thought I was... Sorry, mate. I thought I was pretty cluey. And I thought he was just putting a recording on of that woman's voice and pretending it's like his French maid or something.
No, that's his wife.
His wife speaking French to him.
Yeah. Burt Reynolds asked Dave Parks. No, not Dave Parks. Canadian Dave. Wizard Game Dave. David Jewell. He pulled his willy out again. You know what? You guys would have to ask, and if any of you are here, Papa Jerps, Katie Hillier, Stinky Burner, probably Dig Dug. If anyone's going to know, it's going to be them. Jason White's flying off the handle.
Good.
He'll be special.
That was complete madness for an hour and 25 minutes.
What, Aaron?
I mean, it was just crazy.
It was insane.
But that's what it's like talking with him, like in person. Like, it's like, hey, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. He's like, all right, we're going to do that.
I said to him, I go, well, why don't you join Josh's stream when it's up? And he wouldn't be convinced to do that. He might.
Yeah, why not? I mean, it seems more appropriate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't it, Woody?
And then do your goofy shit at the My Little Pony nightclub.
Fuck a plastic horse for $5.
Now, you've seen what he's like when he's out and about in that sort of environment. You know, they have the after parties at these conventions and that. He looks a bit like fish out of water. Mm-hmm. Well, what's he going to be like in the bar? It's like a nightclub. It's fucking worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is quite a fish out of water at the conventions.
It's a shame. I really, and I mean this, guys, at heart, I don't think that Aaron is a bad person.
No.
I don't. I don't think he has. I don't think he's a bad person. I think he has terrible influences and surrounds himself with some terrible people. I think he has a lot of potential. But I think he's just, he's like we've discussed, he's stunted, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd love to see him come out of his shell, but I just think he's so immersed in trying to be viral video sensation or entertainer that he's refused to allow himself to just be himself. It's okay if you're a goofy, weird, awkward fucking guy. Just be honest about it. It's endearing. It's okay. But if you're a goofy, weird, awkward guy that's trying not to be, it's very uncomfortable for everybody else.
Jason White's nonsensical ramblings. It's not, mate. It's 3:08 p.m. on the 1st of the 1st.
It's next
not
year.
6:02.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not. He thought it was 6:02 p.m., but it's not, mate. I guess it depends where you are. Hey, Lee.
He could be on the west coast of the west coast, in
Australia,
California, something like that.
Yeah, west coast of Australia is 4 hours behind us. Behind or forward? I think you can hear me.
The west coast of Australia will be behind the east coast.
Behind, yeah, they're behind us, yeah. So it's okay, that doesn't work. It's only 12 o'clock there.
Yeah, it's earlier there. 10:09 here. Jose is in 10:09. You're one time zone behind, Jose?
It's 11:09 here.
Yeah, same here.
Start counting down, mate.
After a lot of fucking counting, Wood, I think we'll stick to the last 30 seconds.
They're letting off fireworks here, like I reckon 10 minutes before.
Yeah, I've got a whole stash of fireworks from I brought back from vacation this summer in my garage, but I can't set them off because it's raining outside.
Ooh.
Just another thing that's banned in this country.
What,
really?
Fun?
Yeah.
Guns and fireworks.
Ban everything.
Guns, fireworks.
We used to have Guy Fawkes Night. We celebrate that, and people used to, like, from all the different areas, they'd create bonfires, and then you'd have your fireworks and your firecrackers and all that. It was pretty good as a 5-year-old walking around with this fucking stick of dynamite in your hand. And I had this mate, I swear, I was fucking about, I don't know, we were about 10 or 11, my mate, and he was this big fat guy. He was massive. He always was, all through as a kid. He still is now. And I can remember sometimes you'd throw a cracker, and I don't know if you call them crackers, but fireworks, and it wouldn't go off. Anyway, it fizzed out, so you'd keep it because you'd take the gunpowder of it later and created all sorts of shit with it. Anyway, he's taken it, put it in his back pocket where he had all these other crackers.
Oh, God.
And then it's gone off. Have you ever seen this fat kid running down the street getting all these crackers, throwing them out of his pocket? Fuck, it was funny. Buffer. That's Buffer. Fuck, it was funny.
Burt Reynolds' mustache asked, Aussie, you guys have all sorts of crazy bans on video games, correct?
Yeah, but pretty much just like the ratings. It's a different rating system, I think. You know, like MA and R ratings. It's different. Yet, go figure. You can see nudity on our television after 8 o'clock. You can see full frontal nudity.
Really?
The show had it. Yeah, after 8 o'clock. I think it's 8. But yeah, but with games, they'll smack some violence thing on a game straight away.
What was I don't want to get too deeply political, but in Australia, are all firearms essentially banned?
Oh, you can go hunting in that. You have to. It's real stringent license testing, etc., and the storage of your gun, and you can be a farmer and that sort of thing. But no, they took everyone else's gun off them because there was a mass shooting in Tasmania.
It was that lunatic down by the beach, right?
Yeah.
Read about that. Yeah.
But Australians are really, as much as I am one, and Australians are really weak as people. They never stand up for anything. They just go, well. You know, it's a bit sad, but
fair enough. It's a hot point of contention in the United States. And I think the perspective a lot of people lose is that the United States is a pretty young country. 200 and some odd years old is hissing in the wind as far as pretty much every other country in the world. And I think a point that's lost on we won our independence based on our ability to bear arms, and it's, I guess to a lot of people it seems like we're far separated from that, but really a couple centuries is not that much time.
No.
So we love the hell out of guns. We love shooting each other here, Woody. It's an American pastime.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's actually a way you can get citizenship. You can either take the test or shoot your neighbor. If you shoot your neighbor, you're automatically issued a submachine gun and an American flag.
Sorry, I'm making a racket.
A racket?
A racket?
Mrs. Kashowski's is a racket.
Oh my god. That's all I would hear. Jesus Christ, woman.
The fuck? Yeah, that's crazy.
That vodka will do it. That shitty vodka will do it.
Has he got another stream up? Is that what they're saying?
Apparently, someone was saying Laurel was topless, but I just ate a pouch of trail mix, and I'd like to keep it down. So
yeah.
Oh, jeez. Part 2 is what it's called. Wait, I gotta listen to this. Hold on a second.
Reynolds says, "Well, see, in the States, if you shoot a gang member, it's just a mail-in ticket at this point."
Oh man. Well, that's the thing. But yeah, people do have guns. The criminals have guns here.
Well,
and no one else.
Yeah. That's a crazy thing. You can.
Oh man.
They want to write laws and create legislature to restrict firearms ownership as though the crimes are committed by law-abiding firearms.
Yeah.
It's a little silly.
Mate of mine. Sorry, mate. Go on.
I don't mean to interrupt. He's wondering why everyone left, and he's like, "It's a good plan." And she's like, "I didn't want to be here to take care of this until you got back." And he's like, "Oh, they're all butthurt because I left and that was the plan." And obviously, Joe, you said that's a fucking stupid plan.
Yeah.
And he went anyways.
Yeah, I thought we had established we weren't going to do that. We're going to have some drinks, do some challenges, undo all the scams. I thought we were going to have a fresh start, but we're going into 2019 with it.
Go outside with the neighbours and freaking with his phone and meet the neighbours while they're out there.
So Jolson, Mrs. Creepy, the whole thing.
Stick his tongue down Mrs. Creepy's throat.
He's somewhere right now looking around, and he's wondering why it didn't go down like he thought about it in his head.
He didn't even know who was going to be there. He was saying in the car, "Okay, so who's going to be there? Is freaking Jabroni going to be there?" And then he's asking Josh. He doesn't even know who's going to be there at this nightclub.
So now they're just arguing between each other, and there's no one else on the stream. And she's wait, what's she holding up? Hold on. What's she holding up?
Burt Reynolds says,
he's trying. He's Dead or Alive 5. He's making Laurel do tickets.
That's right. Sorry. As he's left, he came back on, and he started saying, "Hey, okay, hang on. What about what's the game in 2019 everyone's looking forward to?" And someone posted up, "Now you fucking want to talk about games."
It only took you 2 years.
My wife asked me that today. She's like, because I was listening to the beginning of the stream, and she's like, "Does he know anything about video games?" And I go, "No." And she goes, "What does he do when he's at the flea market and he buys a game and he's like working with someone?" I go, "He pulls up the eBay app and he looks at what it was sold for." She goes, "That is fucking pathetic."
Well, Mrs. Kashowski said to me, she goes, "Oh, would you know about this game for my friend? They're chasing this game. It's on a floppy disk. It's for an Amiga." And Aaron said, "What's an Amiga?"
Oh, Christ.
And I said, "Commodore Amiga. You know what that is? It's a gaming console / computer." It was probably a computer more than console, but yeah, he didn't know.
What was I was thinking of this the other day. What was in the States through the mid '80s or so? I'd say the most popular home computer / gaming platform, probably the Commodore 64.
Yeah.
Now, was that popular by you, or did you guys?
Yeah,
have
massive. Yeah, okay. Massive.
Yeah, it was huge elsewhere. I was privy to own a Tandy computer from Radio Shack.
There was just an 8-bit guy video on the Tandy.
Well, I had an Amiga. With
Which
about,
one?
is it the 500? Amiga 500?
That was the first one, yeah.
Yeah, and I had like 3 disk drives chained up to it, like that. You have to daisy chain them, and we used to copy games non-stop. Me and my mate, that's all we do is fucking be copying games from fucking. He gave. I was about to say my name. He goes, come over to this guy's house. He's got about 3,000 games, and we'd go over there and go, fuck, and we just sit there copying it.
Never actually got a chance to play, right? You spent all your time copying discs.
Yeah, well, you know what it's the old scenario when you got so many games. Yeah, I've got no games to play. You sit there going, oh, what am I going to play?
Fuck it, let's just copy some more discs.
Yeah, just keep copying, mate. Shut up, fuck. Yeah, Michael's workshop. That's a good point. Read.
Year number 3. We'll get through this 6-pack before the new year hits. We got 41 minutes, folks. We'll start counting down. What do we got?
Yeah.
Let's get back. Aaron didn't know what Amiga was. We went over that. Ennis won Dead or Alive 5. Really? Ennis isn't going to let him have his address. Ennis just messages us. Shit, apparently I won a game.
That's buying. That's what we're talking about friends. And I said to Mrs. Koshalski, she goes, I don't have any friends. I go, just fucking buy them. That's what most of you do.
Bert says, gotta be careful with Tandy computers. They'll rust up on a lot of those early people. Well, you have to remember that it's fucked up. I'm only in my early 30s, but all the computers I remember from my youth are now 20-something years. Yeah, they're all rusty. They've all been kept in shitty basements.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen any of those sort of computers, to be honest.
What, a Tandy?
Yeah, I don't think
A
so.
Tandy was...
I think my sister's boyfriend had something like that. But
the Tandy was kind of the evolution of the TRS-80 Radio Shack 8-bit computer.
Mm-hmm.
So the Tandy was their IBM. Tandy 1000 was an IBM compatible clone, but the kicker was, for years, the Tandy was superior to any other IBM PC. It had better graphics, better sound, and it was cheaper. So
let me see if I can find the exact model that I had.
Bert asked if there's a more off-putting image than Aaron's ugly mug super close to the camera. Bert, have you seen Laurel's vagina?
he might not have.
Oh, there it is. That's the one.
Michael's Workshop says the 8-bit guy video, excuse me, is bullshit. Why is it bullshit, Michael's Workshop?
Yeah.
Those machines were dog shit in the 80s and everyone knew it. I wouldn't say that. For people who didn't have $3,000 to spend on a PC, you could get a fucking Tandy for $1,200. And quite frankly, they had better options for quite some time. They really were a better machine, to be honest.
Jose Pena says, I was in Mexico selling chiclets. I don't know what the fuck you're all talking about. You got a good sense of humor, Jose.
You're a good sport, Jose Pena.
Yeah.
You and all 46 of your kids. He was just mad nostalgic for them because their Texas company had experience with them. Well, I mean, that's an influential factor, but they were really a good... They were a good, same with most of his videos. Michael's Workshop, it's his personal perspective. I mean, the guy doesn't claim to be... It's not the fucking Smithsonian. It's some balding douchebag with glasses in his fucking spare room in Texas. What do you want? Hair, yeah. Better eyesight, contact lenses, perhaps. I don't know. The Pet was the ugliest computer in existence. Bert, the Pet came out in like 1976. Back then, that looked high tech, man.
The Pet, I've heard of that.
That was Commodore's first real machine.
Was that the Commodore 16? Is that a 16 or something?
No. The Commodore 16 was a budget like a Kmart less expensive Commodore 64, the PET.
That's the tape drive only one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
It was like a Commodore. It was like a VIC 20. It was like a.
Well,
Yeah.
the PET predates the VIC 20 too. Like I said, I think it came out in 74 or 76. It had a built-in monochrome screen, a built-in tape drive, very blocky looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at like he said, Google Commodore PET. You'll see it.
I mean, it looks cool, but yeah.
Thank you, Shane. That's a very nice compliment.
Fuck that e-banking wood.
You know what's even funny? When people say, Woody, hey, Woody, and then there'll be somebody newer in the chat, and they'll fucking dead set think it's him, and then they start paying out on me in the chat. It's like, you're a worthless fucking e-bagger.
It's pretty funny. All right, now here's how I know Michael's Workshop is an absolute idiot. He said he touts the C64 huge. Everyone I knew had one. They did nothing to floppy drive. The C64 is still the best-selling computer in history. It was huge. That's all you bought for almost a decade. They made Commodore 64 software and accessories from 1984 to fucking 1992.
The worst-looking keyboard in history, but it was
true.
indestructible, though, wasn't it, really?
Yeah. You could actually use your Commodore as a jack stand when you were fixing it.
Yeah. Someone's washing their car.
He said every C64 user I knew had them hooked up to a TV or the shitty tape deck, used BASIC from ROM and turned it back off.
I had a disk drive.
Yeah, there were disk drives, there were cartridges, there were expansion cartridges, there were a lot of peripherals for a C64.
I mean, the Atom computer was just as big, and just as popular.
For my Amiga, and I can't remember. I think I had a ROM drive for it, or am I wrong? Oh no. It was one of my first PCs. I bought a ROM drive, a CD-ROM drive for it, and it was external. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And I got
Go ahead.
Red Alert or something. Commodore Command and Conquer Red Alert.
Shane Adams said my first console was an Odyssey. Yes, Odyssey is. That's pretty old.
I don't know that.
Magnavox Odyssey. That's like. It's Commodore era, Atari ST era.
Yeah, that's like 75, 76. Like basic.
Maybe a little later. Yeah.
We missed out on a lot of things because you got to remember, like Commodore 64 and that they were for sale at Kmart, that sort of thing. You buy them at Kmart and Target, that sort of place. But apart from that, there was some small like computer stores, that sort of thing. But yeah, so we missed out on a lot of things landing here. Yeah, first major console.
Mm-hmm.
XXXX. My first console was SNES. Used to play Mario Kart. See, now you're. So XXXX is like 28 years old.
Yeah.
It's amazing. You can pretty much ask somebody what their childhood gaming console is. You can kind of nail their age within a couple of years.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's that? Most families, my parents. Oh, okay. So no, yeah, he's not denying that there wasn't disk drives, but people didn't have them in his area. Enos, you want a game? Let's take bets on how long it takes for me to get it.
2 months.
6 to 8 months, probably. Maybe next year.
He'll have forgotten
New Year's Eve.
He'll have forgotten by the morning that you won it. So
yeah, because he's been drinking,
Yeah.
Jose Pena said, "Hey guys, since y'all are older, when y'all fart, does dust come out?" Jose, I turned my underwear into a humidor last stream. So
I got stuffed. That's what's funny. When Mrs. Krashansky said, "Oh, you owe me money for this and money for that," I'm thinking, how does your business records not show that you can't just repay money out of your business willy-nilly to anywhere? It's like it has to be accounted for.
Well, her problem, she doesn't grasp the concept. None of them do. They don't grasp gross versus net. So someone like Mama K sees money coming in, of course, to some degree, not much, but money coming in. She doesn't account for expenses. So when she sees something like Aaron, quote unquote, making whatever $600 or $800 in a week, she doesn't understand that 75% of that's going back out the door again. At least there was no profit for her to collect any pay on. It didn't exist. It wasn't there.
You know, it'll be interesting to ask, Aaron, what do you think the true cost is for you to obtain a customer? And you won't have a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, there you go.
Because if he's only got two or so customers coming in a day, that's fucking pretty high. Because once you take all the overheads, etc., in, it's not feasible.
Right. Yeah, he's paying $30 a head to get them in the door, essentially. Selling them $12 worth of video games.
Exactly.
XX asked, wonder what would happen if Aaron gets audited by the IRS. Well, first of all, Aaron is such small fish. The IRS is never going to audit Aaron. They don't give a shit about some guy that's barely scraping by. That's never made more than $25,000 a year. And quite frankly, if on the off chance he were audited by the IRS, they take one look at what's going on and just shake their heads and walk away. It's not, they know they can't squeeze blood. I'm serious, that you can't squeeze blood from the bone.
No.
If there's one benefit working in his favor, it's that the IRS is not interested in Aaron Koszorski. He's just not. The IRS audits people that are hiding $400,000. They don't audit people that can't get by and drive a $500 car. They just
he'd have to have done something else wrong, and then they bring them in later.
Well, he does have 2 fraud charges on his record.
That's true.
I can't believe he started his stream up again. That's bizarre.
And it's him arguing with his wife, and they're trying to give away stuff.
Oh,
that's why you got something, Enos, to keep you there.
Josh A says, Bit sniffles as much as Aaron, but he can afford the nose candy. It's a good point, Josh.
Yeah, you are a zillionaire.
That's true.
Gorillionaire.
Zillion, come on.
I'm sorry.
Michael's Workshop said, also, if he's not paying into SSI or retirement, he won't be able to claim against it later. That's the problem. Granted, with what Aaron's got one of those jobs you could do forever, so retirement may not be on the radar for him. But you're right, he's never paid a dime. And that's a problem. So, I don't know. I don't think he's ever really had a job. Maybe for about 6 months of his whole life. He was fired from one for stealing lottery tickets. And I forget what happened with his job at the Tampa Stadium or whatever the fuck it was. I think he lost that one too.
But he's not even looking for something to, like, on the side.
No. And that's a shame. I know we constantly go over how we could live Aaron's life better, but really, at this point, he has a golden opportunity to close the store. You could cram all that stock into that rape dungeon that's attached to the house. You could get it all in there if you were careful. You packed it right. Organize, put everything in bins, organized by system or era or whatever. And he could run the whole show from the kitchen, just doing everything on eBay, never have to leave the house. And he could have a little 15, 20-hour-a-week job just to show something on his fucking taxes, and the rest could be cash. As long as he don't push 20 grand through. Not that I'm suggesting anybody hide their money, but if you push less than 20 grand through PayPal, they don't even report it. So what the fuck? He could be doing great. Dude could be making 40 grand a year take home and never leave the fucking house, basically.
That's true.
he needs this hangout, I guess. Chris Loveshacks. Aaron ended his New Year's special at 11:30. That was the big surprise, Chris. Surprise, you don't get to see the ball drop.
Surprise!
Surprise, guys! It's fucking shit, dude. I like surprises, but like when someone like builds it up over and over and over again through many different channels, venues, whatever, and it comes out to be like, oh, special guest tonight, and it's like it's Josh A,
Jabroni.
or it's like Jabroni, or it's like yeah, I kind of expected that.
Yeah.
You know, I think the only one that made any plans for this night of his stream was me, and I was just fucking around, just talking absolute nonsense.
I mean, and I agreed with you. Like when I got the invite and I joined, I was expecting like them wearing funny glasses and a hat, and they're at the store, and like there was like confetti and shit. You can go to the Dollar Tree, you can go to the Dollar General, get that stuff. You can spend $10 and like decorate a fucking house.
Yeah.
Nope. It's just me trying to drink Kahlua with my wife walking around, and I have to go because I have a special thing for you guys. It's going to be so fun. That's not fun.
No. And now, wouldn't that be funny though? Like the neighbors, like they're going to all be out in the street at freaking 12 o'clock. You all run out there. Hey, here's Mrs. Creepy. Hey, you know what they're calling you? They call you fucking Mrs. Creepy. And there's fucking old Al over there. Fucking come here, Al. And Aaron's fucking cuddling him. Come here, Al, you big cunt.
Yeah, Big Debo nailed the nail on the head. He said Aaron's fucking stream didn't even make it to midnight. The worst failure of the year.
I reckon Josh has just said, like, so I did say to him when we were still on that stream, I said, when did this plan come to light? He goes, oh, I've been planning this for ages. I go, no, the bit about where you go to the nightclub. And I reckon Josh has just said, hey, you want to come to this nightclub? And he's going, yeah, fuck. Oh, but fuck. I had that stream thing going to happen. I know what we'll do. And boom, there he goes.
Yeah.
Was that a message? What's up, Josh? Is that the latest one?
This was an old one, but he's just trying to get the link over to Mama Kay. That'd be a treat. I'd love to talk to Sharon. Oh. Sharon should share the ball drop with us.
Yes.
What does that mean? She kept saying that. What does the ball drops mean?
The ball dropping! You know, the ball dropping! Josh, I mean, 2 shots in my Diet Coke. Dropping my stuff! Aaron! Like, oh my God, calm down.
Is it the lottery or something? What is it? The lottery?
I don't know.
What balls is she going to watch drop?
Yeah, the ball in Times Square, I think.
Yeah, Times Square.
What is that? I know Times Square is, but...
All right, so in Times Square in New York City, on top of one of the buildings, they have this giant... It's like a
pole. They have a giant pole.
There's a pole with a large metal skeleton ball that's all covered in basically Christmas lights. And about 10 seconds before New Year's, it starts at the top of the pole and it begins its descent. And then when it gets to the bottom of the pole, it's congratulations, it's next year.
Does it
try not to kill yourself. Go home.
Yeah. It's right. It's this metal skeleton that's covered in these plates that have like 20,000 Swarovski crystals in them, and it takes like 2 days to put this ball together, and they hoist it up and they drop it at a slow descent. And well, right now in New York it's raining and thundering, so it's like people out there are miserable. I can't imagine there aren't too many people out there.
And this is where Game Wizard 2 is going to be built in Times Square, right?
Right. Precisely, yes. Yep.
Okay.
So the
rent there would be fucking what? 20,000 a month?
On, I would say in Times Square, on a store the size of what Aaron has now, Yeah, I don't know New York City real estate too well, but I would say $10,000 to $20,000 a month is probably pretty accurate.
Yeah, the Godiva store that's right there on the corner. I wouldn't imagine that they pay less than $15,000 a month.
Yeah.
You will. Thanks, Bert.
I lived on many places in the city, but my last location was 58th East 58th Street and Second Avenue, and we paid $7,500 a month for a 3-bedroom, like the 30th floor.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that. That's right.
Michael's Workshop brings up a good point. This is the thing, Wood. It's the thing to do is to go to Times Square for the ball drop. But like Michael's Workshop brings up, people wear diapers, stand inside corrals for 18 hours waiting for midnight for the ball to drop. All the businesses don't let you use the bathroom. People literally shit their pants. You can't move.
Oh, no way.
You
No,
literally
the
can't.
cops won't let you move out.
Yeah, that's it. You stand in the spot for almost a full day
Nah.
for a 10-second ball drop just to get arrested for a DUI on your way home, basically. So you shit in your diaper, your kids piss on the sidewalk. It's miserable. It's raining right now. It's a fucking complete shit show.
See, here they'd have to put like public toilets everywhere if they got that many people attending.
No way, not in New York City. Fuck that.
No. And half the time, I mean, within 10 to 20 minutes after the ball drops and people are cheering, like the place is empty. Like the cops come in with the horses and everything. And like the sanitation department's behind them, old school cartoon with like the barrels and the sweeper brush. And yeah.
Aaron Kashasky says, Monday's stream we will be discussing rocks.
Puppet says post 9/11 New Year's Eve is a shit. That's probably true too. The security.
It's ridiculous.
I have a beard. I'm probably not allowed in. They probably think I'm a Muslim.
Do you have a man bun?
No, I do not.
If you did, they would know you're not. So
well, they'd know I was a homosexual. I'd be in like Flynn, right?
You could go up there with what's his face, those two guys, and give commentary if you were.
Enos, it doesn't matter, mate. It'll be shit. That phone will just imagine his phone in a nightclub. It'll just be. Ugh.
He was actually at the nightclub, but he was just outside of the nightclub looking around.
That's just weird. He's going to get arrested for being a suspicious person.
I think Josh went in. Like it all came to fruition, and it was whoever said it was right. He's not going to drink. He's just going to sit there like a fucking lump. Expect us to enjoy his quote unquote enjoyment, while Josh is the one who's drinking. So basically, we're watching a designated driver at a club.
Yeah.
So we're
go ahead.
Designated. So we're designated as well. Great, thanks. Fuck you, Aaron. Fuck you and your stupid face.
Nicole's Time says, I went to Penn's. I don't know where Penn's Landing is. Went to Penn's Landing to watch fireworks last year and someone stole my cool. Yeah, just people. I don't like going out because people are fucking horrible. I really fucking can't stand people.
You know what people were saying about, we're talking about, what do you call it, going to, I was in Thailand, and we went to this place, some island of Phuket in Thailand. Now, people go, oh, fuck, how do you go over there with those Asian people? What do they like, Fuck, nothing would happen to you there. You could be fucking laying in the gutter and no one would touch you. It's like crazy. But we went this place called Walking Street. And so they block it off at night, and it's just like fucking bars everywhere. I mean, not bars that you'd think it was a bar. It's just like a stand with some seats and that, and just they call that a bar with some dancing girls everywhere. But you could not move through there, and I'm pretty tall, and I was going through, and I was starting to get claustrophobic. There was that many people. We just had to get the fuck out of there. But you're safe,
right?
Times Square is generally like that on like any given weekend.
Times Square is a trip. Times Square in 1978 was a good place to beat off in a porno theater, shoot heroin right there in the street, and strangle a prostitute in an alleyway. And now it's the complete opposite. They really took the fun out of Times Square. It used to be a real shady shithole.
I don't consider myself a documentarian, but like obviously documentaries are part of our life. There's a cool one that's on YouTube right now. I think it's called like My Life on 58th Street. Mm-hmm. And this guy lived in this apartment with his wife and his kid. He eventually had a kid. He lived there for like 15 years. And like he would film out the window. It was from like the late 70s to like the early 90s of just all the shit that was going on. Like people getting robbed, people like getting shot, like fights in the street. Back when like you'd walk down there and be like live nudes, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. It's about 40 minutes long. It's pretty interesting.
Hey, does anybody have their TV on?
There you are. Hello, Sharon.
Hey, girl.
I'm trying to find Dick Clark's Rockin' so I could watch the ball drop, but I can't.
Dick Clark died 12 years ago.
Yeah, he's been dead for a decade.
No. They still have the ball drop every year, and I wanted to watch it, but I can't.
No, it's
I don't have TV.
Mama Kay, it's canceled.
It is not canceled.
There's not going to be a 2019. We're going to stay with 2019.
Right.
Trust me, I'm already there. It's nothing exists.
I know. I'm so tired.
Wood has found a wormhole in the outback. He got on his dingo, and he grabbed his koala backpack, and he rode.
Did you watch that film yet, Wolf Creek?
Did Aaron come back on?
And he found it. He found a wormhole into the future.
Aaron's at a nightclub now.
Yeah, I know.
It's a gay bar. They're all wearing cowboy fucking chaps.
Are you serious? Did they do? They went to the nightclub that had the bull?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
It's a gay bar, and all the guys.
Did anybody ride the bull? They should have done a challenge on the bull.
On the bull.
Bar.
On the
they
bull.
Should have done the challenge on the bull.
On the bull, there's
they're wearing freaking cowboy gear.
On the bull, the only prerequisite to get on the bull is you have to sit on the black butt plug and use the fleshlight that's included, that's mounted on top. So I don't know. Your son might come home a little bit different tonight.
Who? Aaron? Josh?
I don't know.
We're not sure yet, actually.
We don't know.
Well, I know there's this one place downtown that has one of those mechanical bulls.
No, they're going to a different place because it's going to take them longer to get there, from what Aaron was saying.
Yeah, they drove for a while.
Yeah.
They drove for what? Did they go to? I wonder if they went to Tyler's house.
They said the people that are serving the drinks are wearing arseless chaps. You know, they either got chaps on, but they can see their ass.
I don't know where that's at.
You know what? Here's a little story for you. I was away up in New South Wales. It's the next state north from us. And Sydney's the main city there. And I was in Sydney. And me and two mates. And I used to wear a leather jacket, like a biker type leather jacket, one of those type look things. I thought it looked good, but anyway. And so we go, fuck, we'll get a beer in here. So we walked in this bar. It's in the Oxford Street is the name of the street. I didn't know any better. So we're in there, and I just walk up to the bar. I go, 3 beers, thanks, mate. He goes, yeah, no worries. And fucking, I'm waiting for him to bring the beers. So I'm standing at the bar. And I just, you casually look around because you don't want to look at anyone when you first walk into a bar. And I thought, yeah, I'm pretty comfortable now. I'll just start sussing everyone out. And I went, what the fuck? Where's all the women? And I'm going, I'm looking. Yeah, this is weird. And they're all fucking poofters. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
were they all dressed like Rob Halford?
It was fucking bizarre. And I didn't know. I sculled my beer. I just went, whoom. My other two mates weren't very big drinkers. They left it there. And we got out of there. And we were talking to someone a bit later on the night. They go, Oxford Street, that's the gay street in fucking Sydney. The whole
Whoops.
street is gay bars. I go, fuck, I didn't know.
Oh, there's an experience for you.
Oh.
That sounds like you were dressed the part, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they thought. They had long hair, and they go, hello, look, fresh meat. I'm going, fuck, let's get the fuck out of here, boys. But they're going like this. The friends are going at the start. They're going, what the fuck you on about? Like, fucking stop carrying on. I go, come on, let's go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, stupid me.
Eh,
Oh, there goes the balls.
the what?
Sorry, I'm just reading.
Yeah, they had all the concerts and stuff going on. They always have it on the channel.
One of the
On
guys,
the New Year, Rockin' Eve.
one of the guys been watching Aaron's stream, and he said Josh did a body shot of a guy with a 6-pack.
That's hot.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
He did a body shot.
yeah, like a
Like
jelly
a picture?
No, he drank a shot of vodka or something off the man's body in the gay bar they're in.
They went to the G bar?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Bert, I've seen Chopper about 300 times, mate.
I need to see that. They went to Ybor City?
Yep.
I think they went to the.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the G bar's at.
Yeah. Hope there's no
In
Muslims
Ybor City.
there, right?
I'm glad I didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
My friend Thomas called, sent me a message. Says Happy New Year.
Oh, that's nice of him. How's Thomas doing, Mom? Okay.
Thomas?
Mhm.
He's okay. It's a guy we know that we knew from the flea market.
Oh, okay.
Well, a guy that we knew from the flea market. He's been, he's a nice guy and all. He's been having a lot of problems. He's been in rehab and stuff, but other than that, he's all right.
I ain't
Yeah,
going
but-
to rehab, baby. No.
No, yeah, he's heavily into drugs and stuff, and he was, I don't know if he was drinking or drugs or whatever, but he went to rehab, and he had trouble with the law too, so
Really?
he had no choice to go to rehab or go to jail, one of the two.
Mama K, I'm surprised, genuinely shocked that a denizen of the flea market world would have a drug problem or legal issues. That's a little out of the ordinary, don't you think?
No, he doesn't go to the flea market anymore.
Oh,
Kicked him out a long time ago.
no shit.
Yeah, him and one of the other vendors got into it, and they sided with the other vendor or something. So then he had to leave.
Do you guys have like flea market court? Do they have a booth set aside for people to settle their differences within the flea market?
No. But no.
Well, folks, we have 9 minutes till next year. We're getting.
I know, and I'm missing the ball drop. I want to watch it.
No, you
Turn
got
Turn your camera on and turn your TV on so we can watch it.
I don't have TV.
You don't have a TV either?
I have a TV, but I don't have. Yeah,
I don't have cable either. I can't watch TV. I have to have.
Honestly, all I watch is my Koshorsky season 1 DVDs, Mom. Okay.
And that's it, huh?
Yep.
I downloaded this Pluto TV, and it says you can watch all TV shows, and I can't even get what I want to watch.
Told you, download Kodi.
I have on Google to look for it.
Go to Google and type in Kodi, Kodi.
And I'll have to. But if I do that, then requires me getting off of here
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
to do that, because it'll knock us off. I'm tired. I gotta babysit this one baby tomorrow.
Oh boy.
How
The
old is the
mother
baby?
does housekeeping
How old is
for
the
a
baby?
living.
How old is it?
What?
How old's the baby?
4 months old.
Wow, that's a young baby. 4 months.
Very young, yeah. Uh-huh.
You know what the trick is, Mama K? When they're screaming, you take your finger and you dip it in bourbon, and you just give them just a little bit, like on the pacifier, or the end of your finger. They go right to sleep.
Oh my
Right to
God.
sleep.
I used to have a friend that would put beer in the baby's bottle.
Fine. It's not a problem. I don't know why people are.
Literally put beer in the baby's bottle. My sister drank. She was like 3 years old or something. I forget.
Mhm.
She drank her dad's beer, my stepfather's beer, and or something. And boy, she was climbing all over him. She was too tipsy, I guess, over it.
Was this
But
the
yeah.
one that was that the one that had relations with Hulk Hogan?
I don't know if she had relations with him.
What do
I
you
don't
think
know
about?
if she
What do you
did.
think about Aaron banning you from the store now? That's going to be a bit hard to deal with.
Aaron's not going to ban me from the store. He's just going
He
to
did.
call me up. Where are you at? Why aren't you here?
No, he did.
That's me.
He did. He said it. You're banned.
Nah, he's not. Trust me. Are you going to come get Josh?
I can't
No,
trust you.
I'm not coming to the store. Remember, I'm banned from it. That's what I'm going
I
to have
can't
to tell
trust
him.
you. I can't trust you.
He's gonna bring Josh here tonight, probably. And he's gonna drive right past Joshua's house to get here.
Oh boy.
Wouldn't Josh just jump in an Uber?
Yeah.
Uber doober.
We don't have the money for an Uber.
Okay. That's what jobs are for.
He has
No.
but he has the
He
special
won
code, Mama K.
$500 lottery tickets at not Saturday, but it was Friday. And he went last night to play poker and he lost $220.
The hell?
Lost 220 on what?
He went to the Derby.
Are you
Played poker.
fucking the horse races?
No, this is a dog track by us.
Your son is a full-blown gambling addict.
I know.
That's horrendous.
And he went and played poker. And he lost his money.
Gambling's a fool's
That's
game.
been to say, a fool and his money soon departed.
Yeah, I never gamble. I rarely gamble, I should say.
No. Every once in a while, I feel like getting a lottery scratcher and that's it. But it's not like what Joshua does. He spends $20 3 times. He'll have $100 on him and blow the whole thing just on lottery sometimes.
I usually, I'll spend $5 or $10 a week probably. I consider it entertainment budget. Buy a couple scratch-off tickets, but I don't. If I win, I go spend it on coffee. You know what I mean? I don't go buy more tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, he buys more tickets.
If I lose, I throw them out. It is what it is.
If I won that $5,000, I'd probably pay off some bills or do something like that. Like when he won the $5,000, it was like being really hush hush about it. Come on, let's go. Get in the car now. Don't say. And he won.
What did he end up spending? What did he spend all that money on, Mom? Okay.
I don't remember, but all I got was a Cheesecake Factory dinner, and that was it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have dinner at Cheesecake Factory. Yeah.
I like the Cheesecake Factory. It's a restaurant, and they make lots of nice cheesecakes.
Yeah, they have it here. But they can't buy food there.
Oh, they have one by you too?
Yeah, it's everywhere in Australia.
Yeah, over here, Wood, it's primarily a restaurant. Probably. It's like a real upscale Applebee's or Chili's or whatever kind of thing. I wouldn't call it a nice
fancy
restaurant.
and expensive.
I wouldn't say that it's very fancy or particularly expensive.
Not real fancy, but it's a nice restaurant.
Have
you ever heard of the Brown Derby?
No, no.
It's not like the Brown Derby, I would say. They have really good sauteed spinach. I love their spinach they got. and stuff. And I can never afford to get this cheesecake. Man, the cheesecake's like $8 a slice.
Yeah, it's expensive.
I make my own cheesecake. As a matter of fact, I got the ingredients to make that cheesecake.
I thought you were making it the other night, Sharon.
I couldn't make it because I didn't have the recipe. I couldn't find my recipe, so my sister sent me the recipe.
Yeah.
So maybe this week I'll make it.
Chris Loveshacks.
Yeah, I'm just replying. Yeah.
Chris Loveshacks asked Aussie, do they have Outback Steakhouse where you are?
I was going to type that. Yeah, they don't, mate. And I've seen that Aussie Steakhouse menu, and Aussies don't eat any of that food. there's pretty much nothing on there that an Australian would eat.
What's traditional Australian food?
Well, because pretty much it's very.
Oh, Aaron's joining the stream.
It's pretty much the English.
Yep.
Sorry.
Go
Pretty
ahead.
much like English type food.
You got clothes on?
No.
You look like you're sitting there stark naked.
Got a towel.
Good evening.
Folks, it's 11:59.
No, do you have TV?
What?
Sounds like the neighbors behind me.
What is that noise?
Yeah, that's weird.
What is that noise?
Whoa.
Really big park. Yeah.
No. Is that at your house?
They're called fireworks. People light them off at the end of the year and on the 4th.
I know that. Your people next door to you are doing fireworks. Well, it sounded really loud.
I can't believe he left you home alone.
Hannah said Laurel put Aaron in a blender.
No, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and make him breakfast too.
No, fuck that. Oh shit, it's next year. Everybody.
Woo!
Happy New Year
Yeah.
to everyone. It's been a pleasure.
Next year, we're missing the ball drop.
It's going to be a great
It's
2019.
the same fucking ball every year. It's just like the big. Oh no, the year
Lady friend of
2000.
mine.
Oh.
Don't be negative.
Josh A says,
Okay,
Happy New Year.
They're in a bar.
It's the year of the FUPA. That's true. Happy New Year. 3 more hours for Dan to the K. He must be on the West Coast. PB Herms, best year ever.
All right, enough of that one. Let me
Did
get
all
back.
that last night.
I'm here. I'm
Sharon,
here.
I don't
Happy
know.
New Year, Sharon.
What?
Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah.
It's next year.
Yes, I know. Happy New Year's. Right.
What are your big plans for 2019, Sharon?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Wow, why did Josh A mute himself?
Wow, you got some good fireworks going on there, you guys.
Yeah, that's
All
fucking
right. Oh, my God. Why do
Well,
I-
are they fireworks or are the neighbors shooting at each other?
No, they're
Fireworks.
Hit the floor.
That's actual fireworks.
Yes.
You
Not
should get out.
snakes and sparklers.
Why isn't my camera coming on?
Damn, guys, I can't wait till next year when I actually walk outside, not in a towel.
Get out there and kiss the neighbours. Come on, that's what you do.
Holy shit.
Damn, Laurel. You got a gang war out.
Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
I have a fucking fireworks stand across the street, apparently.
Can you last year the fireworks stand blew up.
Ha ha.
Sharon,
You were there by your house, yeah?
don't have to start yelling now. You weren't yelling before. You were talking.
I'm sorry. I can't get in my camera, so
Yeah, but you were talking normally before. Now you're yelling.
I'm sorry. I can't get my camera to come on.
It's better.
Yeah, but where Laurel's mom's house is, they had a fireworks display blow up. Somebody
Really?
ran into it
Oh,
with
Love
their
it.
car.
I shouldn't laugh at that, but that's fun as shit.
It's kind of
Hey, Laurel, one of the guys said they seen Aaron on a stream, and they're in some gay bar, and all the staff, bar staff, had like arseless chaps on, all wearing.
They're in the G bar
And
and
Josh
Ebor.
and Joshy was doing body shots off some bloke.
Oh shit! I know that's a lie.
And the guy had a 6-pack.
Yeah, is that crazy or what?
Jesus!
Holy fuck!
Loud, ain't it, Laurel?
She's got a
Laurel.
sniper on the roof.
Laurel,
When you're in a trailer, everything's loud.
Laurel, did you move to Largo or Detroit?
I don't know. I've been to both places.
Sure.
Sure.
Sailing away to Largo.
Oh man, I can't believe my camera's not working.
Oh, Sharon.
Yeah, so is the whole chat.
Yeah. Damn.
Sharon, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Thou shalt not steal.
Well, the only one I have is
No stealing.
cleaning my house.
Clean your house.
That's a good
Clean my
start.
house.
Good start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you do that, you'll earn a heap of respect.
and trying to lose a little weight. But cleaning my house is number one on the list.
You should do that every weekend like I do.
Yeah, it's keeping it.
I don't do it on the weekends. I'm at the flea market on the weekends.
Well, not anymore. I thought we talked about this.
Yeah, you're not going.
I can have my own booth.
You can't afford a booth, Sharon. Don't be silly.
I've been buying booths. I buy booths every now and then when I have the money. I do.
You're telling fibs.
Yeah, but when you don't have the money to do it, like 90% of them, you should.
I understand that. I understand that, Laurel. But I do open up a booth every now and then.
You didn't even let me finish what I was gonna say. So I'm already done.
Disappearing boy.
He disappeared.
That's funny, man.
So read some of the comments.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second, Mama Kay.
Flo will do it. He's better at it than me.
We've got, oh my God, Trailer Park Fireworks. Happy New Year. Neil and Joshy are scissoring right now.
Oh.
Someone asked if they were hearing an AK-47. Ennis said, "Look out, it's a grenade." Oblivious G said, "Laurel, Aaron is getting his dick sucked by Katie right now on stream."
Oh.
Michael's Workshop says it's like Saddam firing into the air at a rally. Nine Lives would like Laurel to flash the stream for New Year's.
I'll shake my ass. That's about it.
Oh, that's the next best thing. Darrow wants a towel shot. Josh A said that Laurel was banging big dicks in Detroit.
No, I was actually just almost missing my plane in the airport.
Ennis Brown says it sounds like an outdoor Nazi firing squad party to him.
Gently Bentley said, "I hope that towel drops."
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back a second.
Okay, Sharon.
Yeah, please
I'm
share.
gonna come back because I can't get in.
Just got going.
Oh, what am I doing?
You're
leaving.
Darrow wants you to shake your ass, Laura.
Won't let me.
Don't you guys like what's on my head?
Stephen LaPierre wants Laurel to twerk.
It's a turban.
It is a turban.
It's
Laurel's
not.
Muslim.
Me.
It's a turby twist.
It's a turban.
Josh A says, "Happy New Year, Sharon. You're like the mother I never had and never wanted." Classic Games Canada says that banging sound is not fireworks. It's jerks outside throwing rocks at Laurel's window.
Dude,
That's
he
funny,
actually
man.
is really far from me.
Oh, am I? No, I can't join that one either.
His old man looks like a funny, quirky old bloke, doesn't he? He's like, I reckon he'd be good value.
Marcus?
I found you. Okay.
Yeah. I watched a couple of Jerps' streams, videos one time, And his old man just sits there pulling these fucking faces. Going,
Yep.
why the fuck did you buy that?
Marcus
What
is
did he
good.
buy?
Marcus has been on a couple Game Wizard streams.
I didn't see him.
When was he? Was he there for the kickoff to summer stream? I want to say he was there at the beginning of that one. A disappearing boy. That's not a towel. It's the bathroom rug.
It's a what?
The bathroom rug.
What is that, Laurel? Is that a towel or is that a dress? It looks like she's got a towel wrapped around.
Would you like me to show you?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh yeah.
it's a towel,
It's actually a tarp, Sharon.
No.
a wrap around.
Aaron's now on the stage in the nightclub,
Then I
dancing with
just
these
wanna
guys.
share.
He's dancing with these guys who are village people lookalikes.
Ooh.
YMCA.
Oh, Laurel. Michael's workshop would like you to show us the fleshlight.
And we want to see it.
Yeah, we do. We would love to see the fleshlight, Laurel. It would be such a treat. It would be the best New Year's present we ever got.
In a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
We can be patient. We've waited this long.
Jason White's in Aaron's stream thinking he's fucking Lord of the Muck. It's like,
She needs to go put some clothes on.
No, Sharon, you don't. She's a grown-ass woman. She can do what she wants.
oh no, because as soon as I'm done with this shirt, I'm going to bed
pig's ass.
and I sleep in my birthday suit. So
I thought you were going to show us the fleshlight.
I said in a minute.
Oh, okay, then you'll go to bed. I got you.
How many kitties, man?
How do you ever let that thing in your house?
He cleans it after he uses it.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, though. Why is he?
Apparently, I don't do it for him.
Laurel,
Whoa.
how long does it take, not to interrupt you, but how long does it take Aaron to achieve explosive satisfaction from the fleshlight?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
All right, let me ask you this. On the rare occasion,
How
Can I-
long before he shoots off?
Laurel, did you mount the fleshlight in the shower in order to encourage Aaron bathing?
No, he bathes on his own. Well, if he wants to stick it anywhere near me, he takes a shower.
So you're saying he uses the fleshlight somewhere in the neighborhood of once every 2 to 3 weeks?
Possibly. It kind of irritates me that he uses it.
Yeah, it's different,
Don't blame
Laurel.
you.
You can't get offended by that.
Oh, I don't know.
Woody, you're a married man. You have at least an entire duffel bag full of sex toys, right? It's a different thing.
A plethora. Is that the word?
Yes,
Plethora.
a plethora.
Plethora?
Exactly.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
Oh, dear. Plethora. I don't know.
I used to have these little rings you put on the guy.
Yeah,
What?
Vibrating rings.
yeah.
Little round rubber vibrating rings.
Serious?
A cock
Yeah.
ring, Sharon?
What?
They call that a cock ring.
Yeah,
What does
And
that
it-
do?
Well,
but you can get them at Walmart. That's where I used to get them.
you can buy cock rings at Walmart?
Yeah, they're just little tiny things, but they didn't
What
do
are you
this.
doing in that aisle, Sharon? Do you have a secret dick or something?
Oh no, I found one that I want to go buy over at over
A ring for your dick?
no, a dildo.
Oh.
There's a store in the mall
Do people normally
that
talk
has,
about
and it's only $20.
this normal discussion?
I forget the name of the store.
It's Spencer's, Sharon. It's
Yeah,
Spencer's.
Spencer's. Yeah, Spencer's. Thank you, Laura. It's Spencer's. They had one, and it was only $20.
They have vibrators, Sharon. They don't have dildos.
Wait, are we still talking about
Oh,
Walmart? Listen, I've never seen an adult pleasure item in a Walmart. Where am I not looking?
Look by the
Go
condom.
where they have the women's female feminine products.
Laurel, what is a condom?
I don't know. I don't use them.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of a condom.
You don't use those?
Nah,
Nope.
fuck that.
Well, you can buy them anywhere, and they give them free anywhere in the health departments.
Aren't they just cheap balloons? Balloon alternatives?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, when my niece on my husband's side of the family got married, they blew the condoms up, and they had them all hanging around the entire car. They had them on the antenna, and inside the car they put them.
Did they
They blow
know?
'em up like balloons.
Was this just like a low budget wedding when they went to the health center and got a bunch of free condoms instead of buying balloons?
No.
I don't know if Aaron would like if I showed you his little sex toy.
Oh, no.
We got
Jabroni's at the nightclub, and guess what? He's dressed as Mega Man.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Laurel, come on. Let us just see this fucking. We just want to see which attachment he has on. We've all seen a fleshlight. It's not like you're showing us
It's
it.
not a fleshlight.
What do you mean?
It's not a fleshlight.
What do you mean?
Fleshlights have like pussies and shit.
Yeah. What? So
Yeah.
wait.
Well, I've never seen one. I want to see it.
This is a poor man's one, equivalent.
What is?
Poor
So what is
man's
it, Laurel? I think it would be easier if you just showed us. We could figure out what it was.
Well, here, I'll show you this instead.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Go
Hello.
on.
Good
Yes.
morning.
That towel's gonna fall off, or she's gonna show you a lot more.
Yeah.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah.
Get her to start drinking some shots of that Kahlua. Where'd you get the Kahlua from?
The liquor store?
She's over 21.
I said you don't like it. I'm still drinking my vodka. I let it go all night long.
Good.
Yeah, I think it'll be a bit warm by
I
now.
have questions for you in the afternoon, Sharon. Just give me a minute.
You got what?
Nothing. We'll talk about it a little later.
I gotta go to bed.
No, have a couple more drinks and stick around.
I can't. I gotta get up. I gotta be there at 9. I gotta be there before 9.
The kid will be fine. We'll figure it out.
Aaron joined our
Nope,
chat
because
group.
mother's gotta pay me.
Classic Games Canada says it's probably an old oil filter.
Ew!
Sigbro says it's a toilet paper roll with Play-Doh jammed in the end of it.
Gross.
Matrix says
So-
it's probably a dead duck Aaron glued to the wall.
No. I don't know.
Laurel,
It's a toy. It's fucking.
can you just show us the shower fuck rubber thing?
Yeah, I thought that was what you were doing.
Mm.
Laurel, we've seen your nude photographs. What's the big deal showing us your husband's fuck toy?
See, I unlike him, I don't know if he would like it if I showed you.
He would love it if you showed
Showed
it.
Justin.
Bullshit.
He showed Justin.
Yeah, he let Justin see it.
She's taking her medicine already.
Justin walked in on it.
Laurel, I bet you. Sorry, go ahead.
Justin slept with it.
Yeah.
No. I was really hoping he'd sleep with me, but that didn't happen either.
That's not what we suspect.
He was
Get to
planning
the
on it.
bathroom.
He just got too wasted.
Laurel, maybe you could hop on your phone real quick and just take us for a tour of the bathroom, specifically the shower.
Oh.
XXXX says it's a painted shampoo bottle.
Yeah, then that way there.
Oh.
Michael's Workshop says it's a milk bottle with liver in it. Oh my god.
That's gross.
Matrix says it's a pound of raw hamburger in a dollar store shopping.
Oh dear. 53 now watching, guys.
Wow.
Woo-hoo.
No shit.
What's up?
Ennis Brown says it's an old roast beef sandwich rolled up like a burrito with a hole in it.
An old sausage roll.
She doesn't.
You know, get into the sausage.
Yeah.
Laurel, come on, just show us the fucking
Flashlight.
Hey.
Oh, he talks.
Yeah, I
Donate.
just got back. No, we don't need donations, Mom.
We'll ask for donations.
Sharon, until your son says yes, I can show his stupid ass sex toy that I just want to break.
Just show us the fuck.
Break it,
Laurel.
break it, Laurel.
I will send you a picture of my hard, erect schween.
Sweet.
You show us the sex toy.
Bullshit.
No, I'll send it to our whole chat. I don't give a fuck.
He doesn't.
I deleted Google Hangouts on my phone, so the only I'd be able to see it is on my computer.
He's friggin' ruthless.
Oh
You know,
shit! So Laurel, that means when you're on in our Google Hangout, that's Aaron.
No, I deleted it off of my phone because it was up now. I was on his account and I said, "Hey, this is me." Every other time it's fucking Aaron because I don't care to be in any chat.
Oh boy, we have a bone to pick. I think I've been having cyber sexual relationships with your husband.
Right on.
I
hope
Laurel,
you fucked him in the ass real hard.
Laurel, I've achieved an orgasm so intense I threw my back out
Oh, I'm sorry.
with your husband.
Right on. I'm glad he does it for you.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I wouldn't kiss him if I were you. He's always dirty.
This is a good bonding experience for Laurel and Mama Kay. I'm sorry, Laurel.
No,
It is.
It's just that.
I
It's
hope
just
you
that.
wouldn't kiss your son.
I know. I'm just saying, if I were you, I wouldn't when he's dirty. I mean, literally, there are days, you know, that they don't take showers and they're sweaty, and I can smell them. Now, Josh, oh my God, he takes a shower and puts the whole bottle of cologne on.
Yeah, he needs to start wearing actual deodorant.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. Would you like to see the deodorant he wears?
It clearly doesn't work.
I call
No, Aaron, Joshua is far from being Aaron. Trust me.
Aaron puts
He'll
deodorant
take
on
2 showers a day.
No, I make him. I buy it for him. Josh smells strictly like cologne. I don't get a scent of deodorant.
Well, he washes in that Old Spice stuff, and it's got a smell to the Old Spice.
Oh no, I know that. I know that. But
Avon
just
aftershave.
washing your ass does not, get you out of actual putting on deodorant.
Oh,
You have to put deodorant on too.
Well, he does do that too.
Laurel, I hate to interrupt this intellectual debate, but can I make a proposition?
What's that?
Sharon. Laurel, in lieu of showing us your husband's rubber pleasure inducer, could you tell us what Aaron said during the cut in the proposal video?
I don't remember.
Oh, no, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh no, wait.
No, during.
Please, Sharon, go ahead. Please tell me what
I didn't hear what you said.
Tell
I
us
didn't
what
hear what
our
he said.
conversation was.
So, Laurel, Sharon aside, do you think you could tell us what Aaron said when that camera cut?
Oh no, I told him all the reasons why it wasn't gonna work. He said it's gonna work.
Did you bring up the rubber toy in the shower?
No, he got that a couple years ago.
Okay, so why wouldn't it work? It's working. You're there. You're doing it.
I don't know.
Laurel, if you're not going to show us this thing, can you describe it to us?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
ask who?
The thing that he has, is that to make him get hard?
No.
And go?
No.
It's for
I'm not going to describe. I'm not going to describe a man's sex toy.
Well, that's what I figured it would be.
There's so many options. That's why I'm
Laurel,
saying.
would you be more
There's
comfortable?
all kinds of men's sex toys. They got blow-up dolls that are expensive that guys buy.
Laurel,
well, it's not. It's not a penis enlarger.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
if it would make you feel more comfortable,
No,
Laurel,
he doesn't have that problem.
Laurel, if it would make you feel more comfortable, first I could describe the procedure that I now require due to my pornography addiction to achieve an orgasm. It's kind of like starting a snowblower. I don't know if you're familiar, but
Get your motor going.
yeah, Sharon, there's a
The
lot of
motor
crime.
boat.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That was a nice. That was a nice snort. Mom. Miss Piggy, do it again.
all right, Laurel, tell us about the sex toy, please.
It's a fucking cone that you fucking plunge to the goddamn wall and you stick your fucking dick in it.
Is it
No way.
is it transparent or is it opaque?
That's weird.
It's like a funnel.
Yeah, let's play
Like
20
a
questions.
funnel.
It's
6.2
black.
questions.
That's friggin' weird.
Draw a
You say-
picture of it.
Did you say it was black, Laurel?
Yeah, black.
Oh,
How
man, you
long?
can't see the mold on it. If there
That's
was
telling
mold
you
on it,
something.
you wouldn't even be able to see it. Oh, God.
I can't fucking do this without this.
Laurel, just fucking show it to us.
Get it off.
Come on, Laurel.
It's not even a
No.
big deal.
I'll make him show you on Thursday.
No, he'll never do it.
Fucking, I'll
He'll
take it.
be at the store on Thursday.
Hang on, Aaron's sending us a picture. If this isn't a picture of a sex toy, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, it's his stream. Where he has it monetized too, and he's gonna get demonetized. So
Why is it going to get demonetized?
Who
he
is
was
that
in a
chick?
bar playing music. That was the lady who was hosting the New Year's Eve. He was on stage with Jabroni, and it was them two with her in the middle, and they were like singing the song along with her.
Who, Josh and Aaron?
No, Aaron and Jabroni.
What is that? 150?
They were both on the stage.
Is that 150 people watching?
That's views, I think.
That's how many views he has. Yeah.
Oh,
I can't go to the stream and watch it.
It's
Yeah,
over.
actually,
There's no stream.
Laurel, Killjoy brings up a good point. Killjoy said that you should show us Aaron's sex toy because Valerie showed Aaron her sex toys.
Ooh, that's true.
I don't care.
Didn't even trade.
Oh. Well, what's the worst he can fucking do to me? Oh God, withhold sex. Oh darn.
How
He
often?
didn't do much.
How often do you? How often do you have sex with your husband?
I'm not fucking anybody else.
That's not what I asked, but the fact that you
How
brought
many
it up makes
times
me
a
wonder.
day?
Yeah, how many times a day do you have sex?
I know he's a horny little bee.
He wants to make you some grandchildren, Mama K.
No, we'd be driving down the road, and every time he sees a girl, and he's like, his tongue's hanging out of his mouth.
Classic Games Canada said Jabroni threesome is finally going to happen. Oh yeah.
With who? Aaron and Josh?
Probably Dylan and somebody's dog or something.
No, Dylan's not old enough to be at this bar.
I think he took his shit with him.
No way. He took you with him.
I can't find it.
It's at the bar. It's in the bathroom at the bar.
Underneath the sink.
Laurel, what did he do? Suction cup it to the bottom of his steering column?
Driving down the road at the same time.
No, I can do that for him.
Have you ever?
Yeah, we'd be driving down to Texas, and they've been doing it.
Really?
I got him off when we went to Miami twice.
I have a little bit of an erection.
Mom K, have you ever thought that like making up with Laurel and being her friend would be good for your constant war with Aaron? Like if you had Laurel on your side in the war, you'd finally fucking beat Aaron.
It's
Once and
Aaron.
for all.
She he would always tell her things, and she always gets mad at me. I have nothing against Laurel.
He doesn't have to
I
tell
don't. I have nothing against you, Laurel.
I have nothing against you, but you and Aaron both don't know how to stop talking.
I know.
Yeah, but Laurel, it's different. You're to your husband's credit, Mama Kay will tell us anything we want to hear. She's so easy to manipulate. Your husband
I
really
know. You guys always nagging at me. That's why.
She doesn't stop
But
fucking
that's
talking.
why your kids are the way they are, Sharon. It's because they nagged it out of you. And that's, again.
Sharon, don't make me mute you. You gotta know when to speak, Sharon.
So, all right. Anyhow.
Oh, Big Debo has a great question. Can Laurel please finally explain banning Mama Kay's milk during the hurricane?
That's a good one. I want to hear that.
There was no room in my fridge.
Did I miss anything?
Yes.
It's some sex toy talk, but that's about it.
I can't find Aaron's sex toy.
Son just came home and I went and talked.
Maybe
Laurel, I find it hard to believe that you had no room in your fridge for a half gallon of milk.
How I didn't.
That must be a small fridge.
Oh, I had other things, but we had ice chests. But I took my stuff to the school, and I found the fridge at the school, and I stuck it in it.
How much is that milk cost there?
It's like $2.
How much?
$3.
Yeah, a few bucks.
For a gallon, is it?
Yeah.
A gallon of milk's like $3 something, $4,
Yeah.
and half a gallon's $2 to almost $3.
Similar here. Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, I think
Classic Games,
$3.29.
Classic Games Canada is suggesting that perhaps the Amish guy stole Aaron's love glove.
He stole what?
Aaron's love glove. His pocket pussy, his fuck toy.
Oh, it definitely does not fit in your pocket.
Yeah.
How long would you say it is, Laura?
Does it look like a car funnel?
You know what? I heard Jason's coming to stay there for 2 days or 1 day.
Who?
Jason White's coming down to stay for 1 day or 2 days.
I think, yeah, 2 days.
Jason Plot. Jason.
That's what Aaron said. And he said, but he's bringing his own kit. I don't know what that means. Kit, and he's going to sleep in that spare shed or something.
I think that's his car. It's he bought the was it the Knight Rider car? Wasn't that kit?
He's going to bring his own kit and he's going to sleep in the shed. So, and he said it doesn't matter because he can. What does it say? He can roast outside, so he doesn't need any of your food. He can live off the. He can live off the land.
Unless they have a barbecue grill.
That's cool.
I know how to cook chicken in the oven. And
So he's not gonna be a bird.
And in the oven.
You know what would be a good idea for a stream? Laurel versus Mama K cook-off.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bake off.
Yep.
I don't really like to bake. I make
Also,
raw ass chicken.
Also, I was telling Aaron too before. Another good idea for a stream would for him to go to an open mic night in somewhere in St. Pete at a bar or something, and stream it.
Yeah.
No, like something where he could perform his own song and do like one of his raps and shit. Like out on the town, the live streaming. That would be fun. Aaron needs to get fucking creative now. It's getting boring.
You could probably do
that would go viral.
You could probably do that on a karaoke place too. They probably let them do it.
Yeah, but that's different. No, you got to listen to what Josh is saying. You got to go to open mic nights.
Yeah, open. Well, he's got to find one.
Everywhere.
I'd like to see Aaron go to a comedy club and try to do a 10-minute set of his awkward sexual jokes.
Yes. Oh, that would be great too.
Viral.
And I would praise him forever if he did that because that's fucking one of the hardest things in the world is to get on stage and try to tell people jokes. Like, oh my god.
Why not did it?
Hey guys,
become a comedian.
What do you call a cow with a twitch?
Twitchy?
A cow with a twinge?
Twitch. Twinge.
I don't know.
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Yeah. Stick
Laurel,
to
you
your day
gotta
job.
keep practicing.
So
Laurel.
you know what they call cows in Armageddon?
Hmm.
An utter destruction.
What's that fan like on the? See on the oven? Does it work?
Actually, it does.
It's noisy, eh?
I haven't turned it on.
Be noisy as fuck.
It is.
Oh yeah.
Laurel, what's with the fucking fan at the flea market? Why won't anybody clean that? You guys sit in front of that fan.
Oh my god.
You all love it so much. You like need the fan to survive at the flea market on the weekends. It's so fucking hot there, and it's the dirtiest piece of shit I've ever seen. But no one will clean it.
I stare at it.
I didn't buy. One of the neighbors at the
We're
flea
not worried
market
about that. We're worried
gave
about why
us
it's not
a
clean. You sit there
vacuum.
next to it.
Right, no. This lady next to us gave us a vacuum cleaner, and they threw it away.
You don't need the vacuum cleaner to clean the fan.
I have to vacuum
of
out the termites in the cases that Aaron has.
Wait, what?
He's
We're
got
not.
termites in this case, and there's termite
Talking about
dust in
the
there.
fan. Look at me. Look at me.
And I wanted I could use that to clean out the fan if
Mrs.
they.
Kasharsky, look at me. Look at me.
She's
I
blaming the
can't
reason
hear you.
that she hasn't cleaned something
Put
on
your
someone else
camera
not
on.
giving her something. And
Talking
throwing
about
it
the
out.
fan. The fan. Fan. Fan.
Hello. I use a vacuum cleaner to clean my ceiling fans,
You know what I use?
It's not your
and
ceiling.
and you can. I know, but you can still use it to clean that fan
You don't
too.
need-
You have
don't
ceiling
need-
fans?
You can,
Not in this house. I can't.
Oh my god, I can't take her.
I wish I did. I can't.
Can you
It's
even
like
see
an
your
oven in
floor?
here. What?
Oh, no.
I would assume that's no.
I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
Oh, my wrist is hurting me.
Is it from all that beating off?
No, holding my phone. I had a hairline fracture on my wrist.
A heroin fracture?
A hairline. You
You
know,
had
a
hairy heroin?
hairline fracture on my wrist,
Lines.
That heals up
my-
in no time, man.
and it's never been right since.
Puppet suspects that you fractured your wrist from jerking off Crazy Kate.
No, I was riding a bike, and I fell off the bike. That's how I fractured it.
Oblivious G said, I tried to watch Kasharsky's Rocking New Year. Oh, but it was this Asian guy screaming Mexican Monday, and Josh was there. Also saw Raptor, and it was terrible.
Good lord.
Raptor was there. They're going to have a rap battle again.
Apparently. But outside of Pillow Fort Studios.
You mean we're missing out on that?
Are they still on the stream?
No.
No,
Finished
he
about 20 minutes ago.
No, I suspect Aaron will be home soon.
Why, Laurel?
Wow.
Just want to stay out with the guys?
Apparently not.
Really?
Considering he was spending other than the time he was on stage, the rest of the night was spent either outside the bar or against the wall.
YMCA.
I told him to end the stream, just have some fun, have some drinks, try to bang some broads, get
So-
Joshie laid.
All that was caught on stream. We can go look at it, huh?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
If
I'd
you
go
really want to
check it out.
spend your evening watching somebody else's life instead of
Yeah.
living your own.
Did you watch mine last night? See, you missed out. Could have had New Year's Eve before it even happened in your country.
I didn't watch your stream.
I watched my favorite show last night.
Well, you missed out.
Inside of my eyelids.
Nine Lives said, Mama K, Aaron and Josh are doing coke at the club.
Whoa.
God, I wish Aaron would get high. Oh,
How'd they
Okay,
afford
what would
that?
you do if Aaron did coke in front of you?
If he did it in front of me, I don't know.
He's doing marijuana.
Would you
That's
ask him
it.
for
Why? If
some?
he wants to mess it up, let him.
Would you ask him for some? Maybe have a
No.
bonding. Oh, you don't want to bond with your son a little bit?
Nope. I wouldn't do that.
If you went over to Mexico,
I'm trying to keep myself,
Healthy?
if you went to Mexico, could you bring some back and then maybe sell it? What you don't use?
make good money. Yeah.
Just thinking, there's a good way out.
No, you guys would be the worst drug dealers ever.
Oh,
No
man.
way.
Well, it would be fucking awesome.
No,
Oh, great.
no, it would not.
Who'd suspect me? No way. I'm low key.
Look at Mama K.
Aaron and Josh would not be good coke dealers.
But Mama K would be the fucking she'd be the best master. Like, no one
Yeah.
would suspect her.
No.
She'd be the.
No, but she would tell you.
She'd be the gang mole.
Although, granted, she would get asked about coke and start talking about how a vacuum cleaner and she cleans the
Coke up.
she doesn't have anymore because she's not allowed.
Can you imagine Mama K on coke? She'd be running around her trailer park, knocking on doors, and asking
Matrix.
people to piss inside her.
You're gonna have to repeat yourself. Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Matrix says Mama K would shave her head like Walter White.
Shave my head. I did though when I went to Puerto Rico. I did try to hide a coconut underneath my
Fupa?
shirt to get on the plane.
Steal a coconut.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And the guy says, "I think you're too young to be pregnant."
Are you
7.
fucking serious?
She was
19
7.
years old trying to bring a coconut into the States.
She was
So we had
7
to
at
have
the time.
somebody open it, and we had to eat it right there.
You were 7.
All right, guys.
No, I wasn't. It was back in '77, and I was 19 back then.
Ooh. Back when you were a
Right.
hot piece of ass, Sharon?
Yeah, she
Where
was.
Yeah.
were you born?
3.
I was born in '57, Laurel,
Okay.
and Aaron was born in '87.
I know.
Laurel,
So-
you ever see those old pictures of Mama K? She was a fine looking woman.
Oh yeah. She was a real looker.
She was a fox.
She was a dancing machine. Out in the
Yeah,
Yeah,
nightclub.
believe it or not, I used to hang out with all the guys, and me and this other girl, my
Banging.
girlfriend Karen, were the only 2 girls in the group, and we'd be dancing with all the guys all night long.
Mama K, how many cocks did you suck before you married Sam?
None.
No,
What?
come on. Tell me the
Just
truth.
put
I
dick in
was
her
a
mouth.
virgin when I got married.
No.
Come
yeah,
on.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but
serious. I was.
Sucking
I
a
didn't
dick
believe in that. I was
Suck-
old-fashioned.
Yeah, sucking dick is old fashioned.
Yeah. Been
No,
doing it
it's
for hundreds
not.
of years.
No.
Never believe. I don't suck dicks. I didn't even suck Sam's dick.
Ever?
What? What?
No, never do blowjobs. That is gross.
Oh,
Oh,
rest
come
in
on.
peace, Sam.
I can never do that. It's
Did you at
gross.
least
I don't want that in my mouth.
did you have a
Not
pet
even
dog?
if he cleans it.
No, I've kissed it before, but that's about it. I wouldn't suck on it.
Hey,
Kiss it
Laurel.
now.
Hey, Laurel.
Open your mouth. Yes, sir.
$100 was donated to Aaron to cut that couch up for him to buy a new one. So he got
Oh, I
$100.
sent him one that was cheap, and it was a new-looking
So
couch.
he got $100, and he never cut the couch up, but he's still got the $100.
You can get
What do you think?
$100 to cut it.
No,
Yeah, he did.
You got a good amount
They
of money.
donated it to him.
No, no, can't hear.
Unless you turn your camera on, I'm not looking over anyway.
Look at me.
Shouldn't get wasted.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we'll buy a couch. Don't worry.
I found some cheap ones. Laurel, look on his phone. I sent it to his messenger. There was one for $35 that somebody was selling. It was really nice too. It was just a double recliner.
It just doesn't fit in. You got to like everything looks beautiful, and that couch looks shit.
The
I know.
I hate to backtrack, but the ghost of Sam Kosharsky said, "I hated fucking eating her nasty roast infested vagina too. Right back at you, bitch."
Actually, he didn't eat pussy.
He never did that.
TC was missing out.
Yeah,
They
really.
weren't going down on each other anytime soon.
No, we never did that.
Just
Aaron
hold
does that to
hands.
Laurel all the time. Mama K, what do you think about Laurel's getting really lucky with Aaron?
Love it. Oh,
See?
so fucking good.
She loves it.
There you go.
Sure it feels good. I would think it would feel good too.
Oh my god.
You gotta try it one day, Sharon, before you die.
Someone going down on me.
Sharon, I'll go down on you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
right.
got an offer. You got an offer.
What do you mean? Yeah, right. I really will. That's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, take one for that, baby.
Yeah, but
What did
I
Adrian?
smell down there. No
What-
matter
what
how
board?
many showers I take, I still smell.
What does
Love
it
what
smell
board,
like?
Adrian?
Shit.
I'm sorry, I got a bladder problem.
What does it smell like, Sharon?
No,
See?
Sharon, your bladder issue has nothing to do with the smell of your
Urine?
Yeah, I get you have small
Smell
arms.
the urine, and then when I pee myself, it drips down my leg and it smells and everything.
Oh my
I
God,
can't
you're
even
my
stand
dream
it.
Too
woman.
much
You really are.
information.
I have to clean it all the time.
Matrix said blow you may want to reconsider.
Come on, Bly. Come on, Bly.
No, that doesn't. I'm not
He fucking
shy.
went quiet.
I'm not bothered.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm not afraid. I'll do it. Spread your legs, Sharon. I'll eat that shit.
Giddy
come
up.
on down.
Sharon, I would take this offer. It's a good offer.
That is fucking so
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to do when he's
Fine.
up
He's
there
got a long tongue.
and I'm down here.
He'll come there. I mean, I'm sure he can work this out now that you've given him the green light.
Come eat you out.
Yeah, Mama K, I can get a round trip for probably like $300. Not a big deal.
Shit.
Go to Spirit Air. You can get it cheaper. Spirit Airlines.
No, fuck no. I'm not flying on that godforsaken shithole of an airline.
Yeah.
Hi.
You don't want to
Oh,
die.
it's a
Yeah,
terrible.
one junket we drove. We went up to my mom's funeral on one.
I'd rather
And,
take a goddamn
They
catapult.
had a donation thing where everybody would donate,
You know what?
and then
Not everyone
and then
flies
they
on
would pick a
discount
seat
airlines.
well, this was like a gambling junket plane, and so what they did was everybody would put in money in the hat, and then they would
And
then they
they'd
would
fill
pull
the
a
gas
number
tank
out,
and
and
take you
whatever
where you were
seat number
trying
that
to
was, they put in the number, and that seat number would win the money. And my sister,
Everyone threw their money in a hat, and then they hired a pilot off the fucking sidewalk to take you there, Mama K.
no, you're not listening.
No,
They
I'm not.
They put all the money in a bowl or whatever, and then they drew a number, and
Yeah.
whatever seat number they drew, that person got the money. My sister got $75.
Yeah, I've seen that film. I've seen that movie.
It's not a movie though.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Guys, I have to go to bed.
Why?
What?
She took her medicine. That's why.
Oh, Mama
She'll be
K.
out with the light in 5 minutes.
How do you know, Mama K?
Yeah,
Because
you went there.
When I went
She
to my
knows better than I do.
You took her
when
medicine?
I went to my one niece's wedding, her and I shared the bed while Aaron and Josh shared the other one because I wouldn't let
Oh,
them sleep together. So she was out in 5 seconds flat.
Maybe she was tired too.
That was when I was taking my other medication. Now it takes me like a half an hour.
Oh, really? A little longer.
that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Young Carkey will be dancing on the ceiling by now.
Laurel, maybe we can get Aaron to give you a little present when he comes home while you're sleeping.
I would love that, but it won't happen.
Yeah.
Always up for it.
Wait, Laurel, are you denying him sex or he's denying you?
If he would get home before like 9, I'd give it to him more.
Oh, that's way too early. Why don't you just fuck when you get up?
Yeah.
In the morning.
That's usually-
I have to be to work by 9 o'clock every morning.
Okay, so get up at 7:30, get a quickie in, and hop in the shower and try to sneeze all that semen out of your snatch and head to work.
Yeah, Laurel, and then you'll be. It's like it's like doing a workout before you go to work. It'll make you feel invigorated throughout the day. You know.
Yeah, go to like it's like going to the gym at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You guys know why I'm fat, right?
What's that?
So you guys know why I'm fat, right?
Nope.
The whole working out thing just is not working out for me.
Yeah, but having sex is a workout if you put some.
It's all about diet. Not
Put
about
something into it,
exercise. Not about exercise. It's about diet.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put a chat.
It's like me. I eat once a day sometimes, and I drink too many Pepsi. So because I keep drinking the Pepsis, I'm never gonna lose the weight.
Calories in. It's all about calories in. That's
Yep. Calories in and what you eat.
Laurel, why don't you?
Not how much you eat, it's what you eat.
Why don't you eat a little more of Aaron's penis and have a little more sex,
and
you'll be all set.
Just think of it as a carrot.
That's right. It's like a carrot.
Mama K, you should be telling that to yourself. Think of it as a carrot. That's what you should be saying to yourself. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who.
I need a cat. I need one.
I want.
I should go to Spencer's and buy that one.
Sharon, have you
a
ever?
fucking piece of plastic?
Yeah. Hey, I used to have a Whirlpool bathtub. Okay.
Yeah, but you don't.
And I haven't been that long, and I never reached a climax. I would go in the Whirlpool bathtub.
Right. Fair dinkum. We've got one of those, but never use it.
And the jets. I can get off on the jets. That's my way of getting off.
Can you get all the way there, Sharon?
Thanks.
Not inviting you around my house. Take a bath.
Yeah.
Whoa, are you writing this down? This is
I'm taking notes, Sharon.
Oh, no, I've been hearing this for the last 6 years. It's stuck up in my dome.
Sharon, did you climax from the jets?
Yeah.
Wow.
You do it too.
Did you lose control of your asshole and shit at the same time?
Oh, that part I never did.
Okay.
Again, her fucking pussy's clean as a whistle getting shot up with fucking water.
Yeah, that's why do you smell? It sounds like you clean that thing real good.
It's because I don't eat right and I drink much Pepsi. And I have a bladder infection. Sometimes I get a lot of bladder infections.
These are all things you can fix, you know, just by doing one thing. Eating correctly and drinking water. That's it. Done. Finished.
Yeah.
Solves all your problems.
Guys, eating right does not affect your fucking pussy smell.
Bullshit. The
next person that interrupts me, I am goddamn leaving.
Wrong.
Continue, Laurel. I want to hear it.
Why do you... Shut up.
Wrong.
I'm muting everybody, Laurel. I'm going to mute them all.
Picture of that girl.
Laurel.
Look at me.
What's that fucking funny voice you're doing?
Laurel, your diet absolutely affects how your vagina smells.
Exactly.
I have the shittiest diet and my pussy smells all right.
How do you know?
When you pee, do you have a smell to it?
Yeah.
No.
Do you eat asparagus, Mama K?
Well, what?
They did the other day.
Do I use what?
Do you eat asparagus?
Asparagus?
2 liters of water a day. Minimum.
Oh, no, I don't drink enough water. I don't drink enough water. I drink water with cucumbers in it.
I drink water non-stop. If I'm sitting here at the computer, I'm just drinking water non-stop all day long.
Me too. I drink so much fucking water.
I drink a lot more.
I feel like I never get anything done.
I used to have an elderly lady friend that I took care of, and she would drink Mountain Dew, and I would try to get her to try to drink water. She says, "What do you think they make Mountain Dew out of?"
Nice with Sharon.
Sharon trying to get someone to drink water.
Like,
Yeah, well, back
there.
I tried so hard. I kept telling her, "I'll make you a nice meal that you can eat, right?"
Oh my God!
Woman
What? Ordered a pizza?
No, she wouldn't eat nothing. She had a dish of farina with no lumps in it for breakfast, Maritine chocolate, and then she had her juice
Yeah, but
or
can I just interrupt? But if you passing on advice to another person, you don't look like a picture of health. So
I know I'm not. I know
so
I'm not.
well, that's why she didn't listen to you.
Kettle pot black, whatever.
If I went
anyhow,
to a gym, and they go, and here's your personal trainer, Woody, and you walked out, I'd go, fuck, I'm out of here. I'm fucking out of here.
well, the issue I was trying to explain to you, she ate ice cream for dessert, right? But this was her lunch, the ice cream.
Oh.
Okay, so and then she'd have cream of chicken soup strained. Now that is what she ate every day of her life.
She probably couldn't afford anything more.
No, she wouldn't eat nothing else. I offered to make her meals. I'd give her chocolate pudding. Have that. She just wouldn't eat nothing else.
Mama K, did she come back and tell you that you shouldn't steal? It'd be the same difference.
She didn't come back.
Thou shalt not steal your son's consoles.
Oh my god. Guys, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I have to go.
It's all right, Laurel, but
Just
I think
leave the stream on.
you and Mama K should do.
Good of you to join.
Should do a cook-off. I really want to see a Mama K versus Laurel cook-off.
Yeah, but I can't cook here.
I have to say Laurel.
I'll wait till I have the kitchen clean.
Oh God, you clean
Josh
it
has
soon.
got some great ideas, man.
I'll
I
wait.
have to say, Laurel, if you weren't so miserable, you look kind of cute right now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not miserable. I'm just tired.
You smile, that's radiant.
Yeah, Laurel, fucking pop a nip.
You know when you smile, when you
Don't
smile,
leave these
the
boys
whole
hanging.
world smiles with you.
It's true.
The whole world has a toothless smile too.
Just show us one nipple.
You're not truthful.
You know what it is? I think it's Laurel's hair. It's
just
different
one.
than usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got nice hair. I wish I had her hair.
I like it. Hey, do you ever get it braided?
Oh.
Do you ever get it braided?
Oh.
Laurel,
What?
you go over to Bali and you sit on the beach and the ladies come up and they'll sit there and braid your whole hair with beads and then it costs you like $4.
Right? That's cheap.
You'd look fantastic.
Thanks.
Laurel's mean or hot.
Now about that towel. Get it off.
Come on, Laurel. Come on.
Jose Penis is beating his penis right now.
Oh, shit.
No,
Laurel,
he's
give us a little treat.
literally beating his penis with
She's turning off shades red right now. Her cheek
Laurel,
is getting
can
red.
you just show us the bottom of the chin with a little beard on? You know what I mean? Like a little, just a little peek, not the
It's
whole
a little
thing.
bittersweet, though. This is what Aaron should be doing to his wife, but we're doing it to her.
Shit.
Aaron doesn't know how to talk to Laurel. So
Laurel, what the hell have you got
All
yourself
talk
into?
about is fucking video games.
He's
But he
got
doesn't
video
know
games
anything
on the
about video
brain.
He doesn't know shit about video games. My wife, who knows
Oh
nothing about video games, asked me tonight. She said, as we were listening to the first broadcast, she said to me, like, does he know anything about video games? I go, I don't think so. Like, he looks all of his prices up on eBay.
well, he's playing the most important video game right now. It's the video game of his life. Right, Laurel?
Sure.
He's losing to Laurel right now. She's fucking killing him.
It's like Dark Souls 5.
Mama K is like the best final boss in history.
It's true.
Like, big fucking
I
blob
may not.
that doesn't stop insulting you and calling you out for shit you did years ago. She's in his head. She's like she has psychic powers too, as her final boss mode. She's this big fucking Krang motherfucker.
Well, back to my question. How often do you and Aaron make love?
I don't know. Not often.
Intimacy.
Yeah, it's not often.
Like once a week?
Pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
Laura, you need to just go fuck Marcus. You're like, just, what does
Why?
Aaron do? Does Aaron Eat off.
He's always at the store.
Oh, Laurel, did you hear?
Sharon
You
all
should
the
not be
time.
involved in your son's intimacy.
No, but both of them.
Tubes and down the tubes.
Oh, Laurel, did you hear Aaron's lyric that he played today on his video?
Mm.
No.
I think it went something like he wants you to be a lifer, but if you're not, he's gonna what was the word he used?
Oh, I did. He played that for me in the car. Ooh, she almost fell.
If you're not down for life, then he's out. That's pretty much what he said.
Bye.
He's gonna rewrite her. He said, I hope she's a lifer. If she's not, I'm gonna rewrite her or something like that.
Bye.
See you, mate.
That's what you should do, Laurel. I mean, not literally,
Hey,
but like,
Laurel, is that food on the stove?
You two are matching.
I was looking at that pile of stuff on
I
top.
can't believe you two hate each other. Between your obsession with food and Aaron's dick, you two are a match made in
yeah,
heaven. It
you
really
guys
is.
are like fucking
Yeah.
blood. Pun intended.
No, really.
I find it hard to believe that he only does it once a week with her, because
I'm standing right here.
I know.
Because
I wanted
you'd
to
fuck
hear
her
it
more than a
because he's
couple of
so
times a week.
horny. I've known him all his life, you know.
That's what he
Well,
has the
I
sex
know how
toy
he is.
for. Mom, kid, that's what he has the sex toy for.
Mrs. Kashowski, you try being a wizard. It's not fucking hard. Not
Yeah,
easy,
it's a lot of
sorry.
work.
Oh my God, Joshua!
Laurel,
He
you
gets
still there?
bathroom and he doesn't flush the toilet. Puts a whole roll of toilet paper in there.
Laurel, I'll have sex with you no less than 4 times a day.
There you go. Look at that. Can't
Oh,
ask
I
for better
couldn't
than that.
handle 4 or 5 times.
You
It's
hear
gonna
that?
be
Laurel? She can't handle
super-
4 or 5 times.
It's going to be super disappointing, but it will be no less than 4 times a day.
All right.
Mama K, could you take 4 times a day from below?
Probably not. I'd be too tired.
I'll wear you
Worn
right out,
out.
old lady.
Just think Perla Man.
Mm.
I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't last. I'd probably fall asleep on them. Sorry, Blow. I used to do that to my husband because I was working.
Are you serious?
Every time if I wanted a back scratch,
Yelling.
he wanted a Georgie scratch. That's what we called it.
I'm lowering her
What?
volume.
Wait,
A
what?
juicy scratch?
Stop yelling.
His name was George. We called it George.
What was George?
His dick.
His panic.
You call him Dick George?
We
Yeah,
really winky.
Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
So whenever I ask,
Laurel, do you call Aaron's Wee Willy Winky?
No.
yeah, whatever.
Is that a yes?
No, I don't.
Wee Willy Winky.
What's the
Wee
name?
Willy Winky.
Don't you have a pet name for it?
Yeah,
No.
Wee Willy Winky.
We'll call it Mario.
No, you can call your son's Dick Mario. I am not.
You guys are so
Aaron's out looking for Mario.
I was the one fucking him, not you.
Apparently,
Aaron's
no.
out looking for
I wouldn't want to.
Mario.
I wouldn't want to fuck him. No way, man, not me.
Laurel, there's someone in the chat, Disappearing Boy, says, how does Laurel feel that her husband cleared out a bar corner with dweebs instead of spending it with his wife?
Wow.
No, that's okay.
Here, I didn't want to do anything this evening.
Laurel, you got to hang out with us for New Year's. How much better was that?
You know, you can easily take your husband's channel down by just like unrobing and standing around for a few seconds.
Oh, I know.
Not on his
Oh.
channel.
Fortnite King has a good question. He says, does Aaron ever call you Nicole when you bang? But also to add on that, does he ever say another name at all when you bang?
No. Once you
Ever
did.
called you anybody else?
He said Val, right?
Oh.
I have in my past sexual experiences.
I almost did.
Laurel, what did he say?
Valerie?
He said Valerie?
No, when Laurel, when you and I were together the other day, we were like porking like a bunch of like,
Oh yeah.
Nebraskans, and I called you Valerie, and you called me
Sorry.
Potato Biscuit.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Laurel, can you just turn around and pull it up so just the bottom of your butt hangs out?
No.
Come on, give us a little something.
Little cheek.
Laurel,
Yeah.
who did
A
Aaron,
little cheek is a lot more than a whole cheek.
Laurel, who did Aaron say that one time?
Oh,
Yeah.
Star.
Katie, Star. Katie?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, out of
Is that-
all of them?
Is that Scott's girlfriend?
No.
No.
In the
That's Kenny's.
Can you believe that, Mama Kay? Your son yelled out Katie's name during sex with Laurel.
And then King.
What a fucking asshole.
Pornhub point.
Laurel, did you just say it was when he came?
I said Auntie King.
Oh my god.
Oh, man. Were you, his eyes were closed? You guys don't look at each other?
Not really.
Oh,
Man,
man.
you
That's...
want to look
Well,
at that greasy,
Close your eyes.
lip-biting
What the
fucking
fuck?
retard?
I thought
when
there
you
was
were
some love involved here, you know?
Hey, Laurel, I'm gonna tell you to do something to him because my husband used to love me doing this to him.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
This is the worst advice you'll ever hear in your life, Laura.
Wait, let her talk.
Listen up.
In
and
front of
take
his
notes.
face. Listen to me. Push the two together and let him lick the both nipples at the same time. Oh, he loved that.
Oh yeah.
You just got sex advice from
It was a
the
good man.
law that you hate.
Yo,
Guys,
you guys,
I just threw up on the couch.
you guys should be... Mama Kay and Laurel, you guys really should be friends.
You really should. You're the same
So
person.
awesome, yeah.
You guys should scissor like right now.
Or that.
That's the liquid plumber.
I don't think that's gonna work, Sharon.
Try it one day.
I
Just
can't push
don't
my
let
titties
it say.
together.
Laurel, see what Aaron says and get back to it, Sharon, when you do
I
this.
can get mine.
I'm sure she wants to know if it made her son 6.2 go woo.
Woo!
Oh, go. Go, gadget, go.
No, guys like that when you dangle them in their face.
I know.
Give him a
Well,
bromski.
we're waiting.
Hey, does anybody know how to fix a clogged sink?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, don't get it clogged in the first
Yeah,
place.
don't clog
Well,
in the first place.
I pulled the pipe off on the bottom, and it's still clogged.
Wait, what?
Well, Joshua shaves in my sink, and the shavings go down in the drain. Well, the cat's
It's the same
the
thing.
plunger at the top of the sink is where it's at.
I don't
So-
know.
You
No,
guys have to clean the sink. Just clean the fucking sink.
I'm not
Take
gonna
the dishes out of the sink.
And do that.
No, it's a
I
bathroom.
yell at him. Don't shave in my sink. Put a paper towel down and
Sharon.
take it out. I need to get one of those tools. What, Laurel?
Why aren't you looking at Laurel?
What, Laurel?
Laurel, why are you looking at me?
Yeah, now you're
Laurel,
looking at me.
They have a thing you
Look at
Okay,
Sharon.
put down in the
Yeah,
drain.
man.
It's like a little tool. Like
Laurel,
plastic.
Sharon. Sharon, look at Laurel. Laurel, look at Sharon.
Stop.
Laurel,
Okay, man.
Killjoy wants you to pour Kahlua over your titties.
No, I'm already cold and I just want it all the way down.
Oh my
Open
god.
the oven while you're doing it. It'll make you warm.
Mama K, put your head in the oven if it gets cold. Remember that. If it gets cold in your trailer, put your head in the oven and turn it on.
No,
All right,
that's
Laurel.
fine.
Laurel,
I
you gonna
got that
fix your sex
purple-
life now by
but I
squeezing?
put out.
Are you gonna squeeze your titties together so Aaron can lick both of your nipples at the same time?
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
You give it a shot.
Give
I
it a
just
shot.
did.
Now I'm gonna give you one of my $1 million ideas, Laurel.
Oh, jeez.
Here it comes.
You
Ready?
might have to pay him back for this.
Yeah, there might be royalties. I may
Cameras rolling?
sue half of your ass because you got two there to do
Yeah.
with. You write trailer trash erotica and you base it all on your experiences with dealing with the Kasharsky families.
There's Bits, you're onto something, because there is someone who watches Aaron streams that writes erotic porn
50
on the
Shades
internet,
of Dirt.
and he's made already 2 stories about the Kasharskis.
I mean,
Has he
perfect.
really?
Yeah,
Perfect. And Laurel, you're a woman. You got the feminine. You got the estrogen. You got the stuff.
50 Shades of Dirt.
I am very clean.
50 gradients of dirt. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Just start writing. Whatever pours out of your stupid skull, write it down.
I'm not stupid either.
Everyone's dumb.
No, I just ask really dumb questions.
So do I.
75% of the
Yeah.
time.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
And you could have a nom de plume. You could have a pseudonym.
What?
You could write as whatever you want to write as.
Do you think these streams are better than Aaron's?
Yes.
Laurel?
What?
Do you think these streams are better than Aaron's?
I mean, I don't. I'm just gonna keep my opinions to myself.
It's okay. You can tell
You can
us.
say you're amongst friends.
This is the flip side.
Yeah,
Laurel
what
was scared of
they
Aaron beating
doing?
her this time.
It's all nonsense. I just want to go to sleep.
Well, nobody's stopping you
No.
from going to sleep, but we just want to know
Just
how
want
you
to
feel
spoon
about.
and fall asleep. That's it.
We want to know how you feel about this stream compared to.
Yeah.
It's all right.
No, don't be too committal.
Hey, Laurels, what is that behind the 2 plates?
Oh,
Yeah.
there we
Friggin'
go
filet
again.
peanut butter.
Jesus Christ, it's food.
It's not
It's fucking
food.
food, woman.
That's why you're not getting invited over.
Figure out what it is.
She's sitting over there salivating. It's like, tell me where you live. I want that
It
fucking
looks like
food on
a
your stomach.
sandwich.
For
Sitting
such a
there.
big woman, you're always hungry.
I know, but I'm not eating. I'm not eating.
Oh, thank
Oh.
God. I can't see anything.
Uh,
Laurel, Jose Pena wants to know if 2019 you will now enjoy sex from Aaron.
Yes.
Just pretend you do.
Laurel, does the 6.2 still make you go woo?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Laurel, I'll tell you what. I'll spend the money and I'll have a photo-accurate Marcus mask made that fits Aaron.
Okay, check.
You
Yeah.
can also pretend he has a job.
Yeah.
I was going to send you guys a
Exactly.
housewarming gift, but apparently no one gave me the address. But that's okay. I respect your privacy.
Ow.
That's.
What the fuck are you? What the hell is that?
This is the weirdest suicide I've ever seen.
Careful, don't cut your face.
Yeah, I'm fine.
God forbid.
Mama Cray's back.
yeah, I knocked myself off for some reason.
Hey Sharon,
What?
No, shit.
how's that purple dildo treating you?
I don't have
You have
one.
a purple one, Sharon?
She
No,
does have a
I didn't buy that one.
No.
Just
All right.
to go- didn't buy that one.
Sharon, the stores don't advertise dildos out of the packaging on a bedspread.
It wasn't on the bedspread.
Yeah, Josh, eh?
It was. Sharon,
No,
you sent
I
us the picture. You sent it to us, and the reason why is the
If I
picture.
don't look at my pictures, I'll knock us off the
Wait.
stream.
No, you don't have to look at them because it was so long ago. But
But it wasn't on the bedspread. It was on the table at the counter at
No.
the shop.
no, it was your dildo, and the picture before that, you showed picture of your feet right
Sharon,
before that.
What?
this is my food.
Yeah, I know. Your towels.
No, you don't know because you thought it was fucking food. It's some towel.
Oh.
Eat them, Sharon.
Well,
Eat 'em.
well, I don't have my glasses on for one.
But don't. When I tell you, no, it's not food.
All right, Sharon. Really quickly, we're being civil here, right? Like everyone's, it's not like Aaron streams. Everyone's being nice and everything.
I pulled it out of the box and laid it on the counter. and took a picture of it. I'd have been cloth on that counter.
So funny.
And I laid down.
So you're saying it wasn't your dildo?
No, it wasn't mine. It was the one at the store that I wanted to buy.
No.
But it was $48.99, and I didn't have the money.
No, that's
Hi, how are you doing?
Serious, I don't have one.
Well, you would have had one a couple of fucking months ago.
I kind of want one.
Yeah, but I didn't want you to make a movie and reaping and then spending all your money on it.
Wait a minute. We could touch on that. Laurel, you said you want one?
I'll buy you one.
Laurel, if you send me the
I
trailer
didn't
address.
mind buying it. I just didn't want you to waste your money, you know?
If I sent you what?
If you send me the trailer address, I will mail you a nice high-end dildo.
I gotta see the dildo first.
You'll see it when it gets there.
DragonWorld.com.
Yeah, because the ones that are too big won't fit up certain holes.
Laurel, how big would you like?
Big.
How big is the
Mom,
hole?
okay, shut the fuck up.
Okay, sure. Laurel. Laurel, what size toy would you like?
Small, medium, or extra
One
large.
that fits up my holes.
Okay, so
Plural. Plural.
Oh yeah.
They make the U. You've seen
Okay.
that? It's like a U thing.
Laurel, are we talking like 6 inches, 8 inches, 12 inches?
6 is fine.
16
No.
inches?
See? No.
Oh,
Okay, 8.
eight.
She's being modest.
Eight
Being-
and something girthy, below. She needs something.
Yes. It's
Are we
all
talking like
I have a
Not
super big hole.
Reach it.
from what I read.
All right.
Yeah.
What do you have a preferred color? Probably black, right?
A bright blue.
Okay, a Smurf. All right. Okay.
You want a ticker on it?
Shut up, Sharon.
I
Do you
muted her.
want
I
a
was just
ticker
testing
on
if
it?
she was back on. She's been talking this whole time.
They have one with claws on it. And that's
We're having
got
more
claws
fun
on
with
it.
Laurel than Aaron has in the past 6 months.
That's what I said. This stream is way better.
Mom, okay, you're just gonna admit that you stole from Aaron and end it here. It's 2019. Let's start off.
I did. Okay,
You're
all right.
thief.
I'll tell you. I stole from Aaron, but I
There you
didn't.
go.
He said I can do.
Just go.
He said I can do it.
He said he can steal from you.
All right, Sharon.
No,
I
he
heard
said I
you say
can
it.
have it
I
to
heard
sell
you
to
say it.
her.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that. I heard you say it.
Hurt to be
Yeah, I do steal from him.
That's not good.
Not all the time.
You're such a
Why do you
liability.
steal?
Not the blue moon.
Why do you steal from Aaron?
I stole that one game.
I really
You know what?
go.
Laurel, while we're all arguing, shut up, you old woman. Laurel, while we're arguing, go on to any website you want. I'll give you $60 in credit. So you just tell me what you want, and I'll send it to you. You can even do it as a wish list on Amazon.com. I don't have to know your address.
Amazon.com sells dildos.
Someone's got
Amazon
a fan.
does.
Someone's
Yes, it
got a
does.
fan blowing on their microphone.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's one sex
It's a
toy.
I think it's Mom McKay. 1 second.
I'm serious. I'll give you $60 New Year. That's
$60.
trying
that's
to
a
break it
good
down
start
to 12.
towards the nice
It's $5 a month for the next 12. That's my allowance for myself. I'll give you $60. Anyone that wants to add on to that, Laurel started a wish list on Amazon.com.
I'll throw 20. I'll promise $20 down on that.
There you go. Already, you have $80. You could
There's
you could probably buy something that has an internal like exhaust, like a fucking ripcord, like a lawnmower.
Yeah, this thing's gonna like listen to your problems and
It's gonna
like,
vibrate and tickle at the same time.
And Aaron
That's
won't
right.
care. Why would Aaron fucking care? Hide it in the oven.
Oh,
if
then you're gonna make him do it to you.
Yeah. Hide it in the oven. If he hide it in the oven, Aaron
never
doesn't
find
cook. He'll never find it.
Laurel, I think
And end up turning the oven on one day, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, your son's not turning the oven on anytime soon.
Laurel, I think since Aaron's had a pocket pussy hanging in the shower, he can sleep on the couch now, and your dildo can get his spot in bed. That's where you can keep it.
Laurel, don't keep it in the microwave.
No, seriously, Laurel, go to Amazon. If you don't have an account, start an account and start a wish list. Start a wish list. Pick out the things you want. Give us the link. You don't have to show us your address because that's one of the options.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I want
You got 60 from me. You got 80 from Joe.
She got 20 from me to make 80 total.
Nice.
Don't go fucking sell me out for $8 on this shit.
You got 100. You got 100.
Believe me, they are that expensive.
Shut
You can buy 2 and 3.
I like 62 Shades of Kasharsky. That's a nice account there.
Yeah.
Did she leave? Oh, there she is.
Oblivious says if Laurel starts a wish list with dick toys on it, I'll be the first one to buy.
There you go.
I forget the name of that one website they have.
Amazon.com.
Adam and Eve.
No, yeah, Adam and Eve. That's it, Adam and
Yeah.
Eve.
I don't
Thank
wear
you.
lingerie, Sharon. Although I did think
Oh,
about
they got play toys. I look at it all the time.
No, you're probably thinking about Fredericks of Hollywood.
Both.
That's more lingerie. Than
Oh,
it is.
Adam and Eve is the sex toy ones.
Yeah, it's just like a normal website. Nothing big.
Mama
Hey,
K, I might buy you something now that you admitted you finally started the new year right. Doesn't it feel liberating to get that off your fupa? You know,
But even though I said I stole it from him, I didn't really steal it from him because he said I can take
All right,
it.
we have moved past this.
All right, Mama K, stop backtracking.
I told him I would pay him back.
It's okay. You already admitted it. Stop backtracking.
It's okay.
It's okay. We already went
We
through it.
forgive you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I pay him back.
We forgive you. I was just gonna say I might get you a sex toy for that. That's what I was gonna
Stop
say.
bringing it up, Sharon. We're past it.
Hey, I'm
Well,
cheap.
I brought it up.
One
So.
place and it's only $20.
I've heard you cry over $20. So
Jose Pena says, rest in peace, Retrofan. Retrofan, if you're watching, buddy, you can come back. It's, you know.
Whoa, do you have a PayPal account?
Nope. Wait, yeah, I do.
You don't need PayPal though. You're just gonna make a wish list and we're gonna buy you fuck toys on Amazon.
you make a wish list. You pick the items you want. It'll say add to wish list, and you give them the link, and there's an option that says like do not include any of my personal information.
Forgot my
Oh,
password.
damn it. I heard something. Maybe they're home.
Shut up, Mama K. We're buying fuck toys.
I think she just popped one out.
Is that the sound it makes when it comes out?
Oh, man.
Mama K, what kind would you want?
The one with the tickler on it, and it's got to be super
Oh, my
long.
God.
The rabbit?
Wait.
The jackrabbit.
Yeah.
No, it can't be too big. It's got to be small. And I
You make them.
got the fupa to go around, so I got to be able to reach down.
You need fucking longer arms. You don't need
It's like
a
a short
dildo.
arm.
You need a fucking longer arms.
Has to be long.
How long, Sharon?
I don't know.
12 inches of American plastic.
Why does it need to be long though? What are you trying to get to? Just because you have Tyrannosaurus Rex arms?
I have the fupa, remember?
Yes, the fupa.
I have the big ass stomach. I have a hard time wiping my ass because my hands are so short.
That's way too much information.
You know?
Like,
That's where Sam hid the inheritance. She needs that long dong to get the treasure out.
oh, fuck me running.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on doing, sweetheart.
Wishlist Amazon.com /Laurel.
I got a place over here. I can go buy it.
Where's that?
Spencer's.
No, Mama K, we want to get you a real high quality
Fine.
deal, not a toy.
But Laurel comes first.
Then I'll have to go. I'll have to go on that that website.
But Laurel comes first.
Yeah, Laurel is first.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. Yeah, there's some that have these little tiny like fingers connected to it.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Good question, Jose. Mom K, Jose has a question for you. He says, will you spit on the dildo or will you use lube?
Olive oil.
What?
Wait, what?
That's what I used to use having sex. Oil.
You've used olive oil?
I'm always dried out down there.
It's a true Italian right there.
Yeah, right. I was always dried
Mama
out.
K, was it extra virgin?
Yeah, believe it or not, it was.
Mama K, do you serve it like bruschetta? Do you have like little tomato, little basil, little fresh mozzarella?
Little fupa oil?
And then the string cheese comes out.
Oh my god.
Idiot.
Now I'm having a coughing attack. I need a drink.
Yeah, have another drink, please.
Yeah, have another
I'm
one.
drinking this orange juice and vodka, and I'm drinking it.
Good.
I only have one drink. I can never finish them for some reason.
Yeah.
Strawberry daiquiris, I can down them.
Hmm.
What about pissaritas?
What?
Pissaritas.
I never had one of those.
Oh, yes, you have.
Matrix wants to know, Laurel, how's the dildo hunt going?
It's fine.
Take your time, honey.
Why do you sound bummed out, Laurel? This is like...
I'm tired.
She's going to
Well, you're shopping for free dildos.
You're always tired.
Yeah. It's like,
Camera, we can see.
She took her seizure medication.
Oh, yeah. Her fall off. Yeah, she has to take that stuff.
well, I don't have to. I choose
You
to so that I stay alive.
Yeah.
Listen, Laurel, Mama K's your
Smart.
doctor. Don't talk back to the doctor, Laurel. She knows what's best for you.
Dude, I've changed doctors because I didn't like what they were doing to me.
Well, you know, Mama K, she used Aaron's doctor too. So look how he turned out.
Mama K is upset with Laurel because Mama K can't be her doctor and be part of the Munchausen bipolar
Munchausen syndrome by proxy.
syndrome. Yeah, by proxy.
Yeah, Laurel, how do you think Mama K knows about that?
I used to watch TV shows about it all the time.
Ben Casey.
Laurel, Matrix wants to know if there's any
1 year
dildo.
old. I know a little bit. I've been around.
Karen, you've got to stop interrupting people.
She muted. Go ahead.
Matrix wants to know, Laurel, are there any dildos with Trump's face on them?
If there was, I'd say fuck that one.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
go
are.
for that one.
Yeah.
Go for that one.
I hate that guy.
This couple that owns the booth next to us have a Clinton doll and a Hillary and her husband Bill, and Bill's the nutcracker, and she's the nutcracker and he's the nut.
That's appropriate.
No sleep will be lost when that pig dies.
Laurel, have you seen the 7-inch flesh silicone dicks with hands-free suction cup for women?
Ooh.
$18 on AliExpress.
Okay, Laurel.
That down.
Laurel, I'm going to throw this out there.
Oh my goodness!
And Laurel, and if Aaron knows how to play this right, he can make $1 million in donations. I'll get one of those kits where you mold your own heart up. And and I'll mold my heart on. And I'll send it to you.
This is a challenge. People have got to see this.
Can we all do that? And like, she would pick the dick that matches us, and like a contest.
That's a really good idea.
That would be fun.
Hey, they mold pregnant women, please.
What?
Mama K, do you want a copy too? Do you want to judge?
They mold pregnant women's bellies.
Mama K, why didn't you get a mold of Sam's before he left you?
Don't know.
It would have been a good idea, right?
Right. But I did get one last feel.
I know, that was
right.
great. Oh, man. Good for you, though.
It was a hard one.
Deserves
it. Yeah, and they all looked at me like I was crazy.
What?
Come, Jay, let's go. Come on.
I'd fucking punch you in the face. That's crazy shit. What are you talking about?
So I turned around and said, I was checking to see if he has his shoes on. And they're all going, yeah, right. Uh-huh.
His shoes on his.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I'm sorry. He was like,
I'll give you one for honesty, but fucking that's just weird. Like,
Mama K, I think that's very emotional, and it's heartwarming that you did that.
Let me tell you, I've heard stories of guys that literally have sex with corpse.
Yeah, it's against the law, but yeah.
Oh, I've done that, Mama K. It's all right.
Yeah, I had one the other day.
All right, we can get do-it-yourself dildo kits. They're $50 a piece, but you can pick your own color. Laurel, do you want mine in glow in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good. Wow. I would have gone for that too.
So glow in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and it vibrates. That's why it's so expensive. There's a vibrator in it too.
What?
Oh shit, Laurel, I'm sending you something for the new year.
Yeah, they need to get a wood one too.
Program your own vibration.
Probably.
That would be cool.
I'm really upset that these two pictures show like this cock and like a woman's hand. I think it's a woman's hand, and the other hand is a latex glove pulling at the frenum of the cock as like literally like it has something on it. Like I gotta get this tick off. It's like
All right. Ow.
All right, wait. I got a legitimate question for Laurel.
I'd like to
Wait, Mama K. Laurel, have you ever seen those online chats where the people are making a dildo vibrate over the internet?
No.
All right, so like on these streams, there's a naked girl there, and she's playing with herself or whatever, and people on the stream can donate money to vibrate the dildo at a certain, strength and for a different amount of time or whatever. Would you consider getting one of those? But you don't have to do it on stream. You would do it, and we can control it whenever we wanted. Like you would tell us.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, like we would all have receivers. Like we can all do it on our end,
Mm-hmm.
and then we could control it when you do it. But you don't have to be live to do it. It would just be like a thing. You understand?
wanted to
Oh,
do
no,
it.
I get it. Jesus, I don't know they sold dildos on Amazon.
Yeah. They got all your needs
everything
covered,
from A to
Laurel.
Z.
One
Go
looks
to
like the
Adam and
size of a fist.
Check out the Adam and Eve shop.
Mama
Okay.
K, you've missed a point entirely.
Yeah,
I know I got it.
I'm giving Laurel $60 if she sends me her wish list from Amazon.
No, and it has to be from Amazon because the other place don't have a wish list thing on it.
Yeah, no shit. I just fucking said that.
Okay, I know.
No, Sharon, you don't know.
Little known fact.
Little known fact, literally, Amazon has everything from A to Z.
Technically,
You guys are turning me on. Don't do that.
technically you're correct, but my head literally blew up.
Literally.
Ennis asked where Laurel thinks Aaron got the dildo, and Bert responded, Ennis, the flea market.
Oh my god.
No,
I
he
want
got
to
it
say,
from a legitimate place. All right, guys, I'm freaking cold.
All right, Laurel, pick a dildo out. We'll get this figured out.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, you got 5 minutes to make an account, do the whole thing.
I already have an account. I'm looking at dildos as we speak.
it's freaking hot
Oblivious,
here.
we're
We're on
working
the
on it.
same fucking thing. Kind of.
No, I have an account because I buy smut books.
Oh, this one is a sucker massager for your clit with a mini soft handheld that rubs the top of your clit. So something that rubs your hood will sucks your little
Is that on
weenie.
Amazon?
Andrew K says Mama K shops for sex toys in Walmart Italian aisle.
Oh, here's an 8.3 inch realistic double-headed dildo
Ooh.
for women, men, personal soft. That sounds
Oh, so
disgusting.
Aaron can use it too. Nice.
There you go.
It's a double-headed. It's got 2 dicks.
Yes.
Laurel, Aaron could put one side in his asshole, and you could put the other side in your vagina.
I could, but I don't want to share my fucking dildo.
Oh, okay. Then don't.
Aaron's asshole, nonetheless.
Ooh, I have a candy cane.
Mama K, Wizard Games Empty Beard Cans wants to know if he can paint your face like Kiss.
Make my face like what?
This sucks.
Like Gene Simmons.
Oh, like Gene Simmons.
That's funny.
He knows what that means.
Disappearing Boy said there's a joint device that works for 2 people anywhere. Dude fucks it and the chick feels it.
Oh,
Magic.
teledildonics.
That's impressive. I didn't know that existed.
So how do they? So how does that work?
I don't know.
Dude.
Try it and find out.
It's like I can turn my.
You're on the
lights
internet while
I can turn
looking at the stuff. If I go on Amazon for my phone, I'll cut us off.
I can turn my lights on from my phone. Same way it works.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the remote control dildo.
Ooh,
3
natural
huge
crystal
long
egg.
That would be
hands-free personal relaxation toy for women. 16.9.
Oh, it's fucking cold.
Go
Stop
turn your air
complaining.
out.
It's fucking hot here.
Laura, what do you think Aaron's doing right now?
I don't care.
He was checking out that singer at the bar.
Raptor
Right
had
on.
some bitch. Raptor have some bitches
Oh,
with him at
that's-
their table.
Yeah, he did. Laura, would you be pissed if he did something with a girl right now?
No.
That's how your marriage is? It's one of those?
He won't
Aaron.
do anything anyways.
I just
Don't
seen the
say you did.
photo. I just seen the photo, and they were sitting with 2 Africans.
Ooh.
Did I say it?
I believe so, yeah.
2 African girls. And Raptor said, "What tribe are you from?" And she said, "Fucking
Ooh,
Florida
Jesus.
tribe."
it's a 12.2
Ooh.
inch
Oh my God.
huge lifelike hands-free massage wand.
Ooh,
Big.
does it vibrate,
Nice.
Laurel?
Add it to your wish list and send me the link.
Looks like
How
it suctions to the wall too.
How much is that shit, Laurel?
It is $36.
We're getting you 2. I'm serious.
But wait, we're gonna double the
more.
offer.
Laurel, turn on your camera and screen
Please. What?
screen share it so I can see them.
Dude, I don't know how to screen
Sharon.
share.
Amazon.com.
/dildo.
Why are you
Go
buying her this?
on .com with you guys on the phone. I'll cut us off.
But guys, there's anal ease.
Mm. Yeah,
Wow.
do you need some lube, Laurel? Do you think it might help?
No, Mom K got enough olive oil.
My ass is just really fucking tight.
That's the
All
truth.
right, so we'll get you some lube too.
Cool.
God, I see all these huge, big, black fucking dildos.
That's good, Laurel. They'll warm you up for Aaron when he like tries to get in the rear exit. You know.
Jose Pena begged me to read. I have an idea. Since Aaron's one nut only throws blanks, kill two birds with one stone. Have Joshy lose his virginity to Laurel, then get
Fuck
pregnant
no.
in the process. Bang, bang, skeet, skeet, bitches.
I'm not
Well,
fucking
it
Josh.
kind of makes sense though, Laurel. It's the only way to get a Kasharsky child now.
I'm not fucking Josh.
So you'd rather just not have kids?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so we got this.
You can always adopt. There's plenty
Shut
of
up.
unwanted kids.
18. We have a 10.8 inch, extra huge, big, lifelike. I love these tags. Personal massage toys, secret light dildoator. I'm just reading the tags as it goes. Body massager with large balls, head, flesh, and it shows a woman's forearm, in the dick, as reference point.
Wow.
Ooh, here's
That sounds like a professional level toy here.
Yeah, that's something you would definitely not call your mother after.
Hey, here's an 11.8 inch Johnson Belladonna magic hand. Hand and forearm for vaginal and anal fisting.
Mm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
they
into
have some
that, Laurel?
dildos. They can go in the
No.
front and the back at the same time.
My,
You want one of those, Mama K?
my
Double a
machine's
big
a
one,
little
double
too
ended.
tight for a fist.
I don't want one of those.
You want a fisting machine?
A fister machine? No.
All right, everyone. It's 1:39 a.m. We're gonna probably go to 2, but it stands as always. The same rules apply. $1 per minute after 2 a.m. So if you guys want us to go longer, it's $1 a minute. Donate to Sharon K Girl at AOL.com.
That's true.
PayPal is 2 minutes. So if you donate $1, you get 2 minutes.
Except we don't really honor it once you do it.
1-900 Wizard.
Go on, take the money and run.
All right, sorry to interrupt, guys. You continue. I was kidding, by the way.
How many watchers do you have?
I go bananas for
48.
my dildo.
48.
Still got almost 50 people watching you picking out a fuck toy, you weird old bag. How do you like that?
There's a shirt on here, guys. It says, I go bananas for my dildo.
Mama K, Wizard Games empty beer can says check your PayPal.
Well, if I check my PayPal, I will knock us off the stream. Tell them I'll check it after I get done.
I really thought Aaron would be here by now on the stream.
No, they're having too much fun.
Good. He be having some more
Too
fun.
much fun
I
standing
seen
around.
I seen the pictures. He wasn't having much fun.
Again, I don't care. You go do what you want, buddy. Just come home at the end of the evening.
Hopefully he makes it home all right.
Oh, he'll be
Fucking
okay.
who cares? He's 36 years
Fucking
old.
man.
Well, they were doing coke off
I'm
that.
sure
Freaking,
Jeremy's pretty plastered.
they were doing coke off the construction worker of buddy. What are they called? Village people.
Matrix says he wants a flashlight now. Can someone buy him one? You can make one yourself out of like a Pringles can, a rubber glove, a sponge,
Oh my god.
and lube.
There is a dildo that simulates real ejaculation.
Ooh, how much is that?
List, girl.
$23.
It's called a turkey. It's called a
I
turkey.
am not
based-
leaving this stream. Let's see, I get kicked off.
You base turkeys with it.
Until you have a wish list and a link for me.
That's a bargain.
God, I'm so cold.
And what they used in the olden days.
Shut up.
Fist?
They use the ham, Sharon. Guys use the ham.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean,
Girls use
Yeah, that's
anything.
what they used in the old days.
You can use anything if you're a
And
girl. You can use
the
a fucking
vagina?
cucumber, banana, carrot, right?
cucumber.
A lot of
I see.
veggies.
I've seen some from about the 1930s porn. It was like fucking weird. You go online, you can find it.
I want to know. I don't know. Nothing here is enticing to me.
Shouldn't Aaron be buying
What
it?
did you write down?
We've looked up Bad Dragon with Dylan.
Dylan.
He introduced us to Bad Dragon.
See, some of that was interesting.
Ooh, Laura wants one of those.
Laurel, are you looking for more like something that's girthy but not super long? Is that what we're going for?
No, I like it long.
Oh,
See, the problem is I would buy something for you and send it to the game wizard. Woo! But like, I'm pretty sure your husband would just like toss it away and you would never see it.
No, because then I'd toss his fucking toy away and not suck it.
No, he wouldn't throw it away.
Mother will steal it.
He just leave it sit there, and he'll think he'll think it's a video game or something.
Woody's right, Mama K. You might take it. You might take it right out of the store.
Yep.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it is a 2-in-1
if I order one, it's going to be delivered to the store because I don't want the address.
Sharon, this is what you need for your vaginal issues.
Everyone has your address already, Sharon. So
Well, the issues is
You need to do some Kegel exercises.
oh no, that doesn't. Yeah, I know, but that doesn't help with the bladder leakage.
that's
Nothing
okay.
wrong.
I'm okay with
Juice.
bladder leakage.
That's muscles.
Again,
It's-
Kegels.
Yeah,
Mama K, why don't you ask Merlin to take you out again?
I wouldn't. He wouldn't go out with me.
Why not? You already did.
Yeah, my senior prom. That was the only time.
Mama K, he was hanging around swinging his cock in your face. He wants to fuck so bad.
You know what? That's what got him in trouble with his wife. That's why they got divorced.
We're not talking about his wife. We're
Couldn't
talking
keep
about you
it in
getting
his
some
hand.
good. We're talking about you getting a good deep dick, Mama K.
That's all right. It's a long one he's got.
Yeah, I bet you'd
Long
like that,
and
wouldn't you?
skinny. Long and skinny. And it probably don't work anymore.
An electric massager.
Where's your camera gone?
She don't know how to screen share this.
Rechargeable stimulator massaging toy. Whew. That would be amazing.
What's it look like?
It kind of looks like a chair. I
Oh,
don't
it's,
know
like
A chair?
it's like a ride-on thing.
something. I don't know how to take a.
You know what? Put the chat on your phone and then show your phone.
No, Sharon.
Hold your phone facing the thing.
Sharon.
Wow.
Sharon.
Well, she don't know how to screen share it.
Sharon.
She's not worried about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now I'm speaking for her.
Boy, this is going to be like a whole new hobby for you. I think you're really going to enjoy this.
Look at me.
I can't.
Oh, check it out. Retro Fans here. He said, mail dildos to Mama K at Sharon Kasharsky, 7803 46th Ave North,
Oh, add to list.
Lot 3, St. Petersburg, Florida, 33709.
Where you don't have to announce it on the thing.
Dash 2349.
That's a friggin' long address, isn't it?
Yeah, Mama K, you're never getting anything. Nobody's going to remember all that shit.
I think I added it to wish list. I think.
No, but you're streaming it and they can go back in and record.
Well, okay, I'll put
delete
it in
it
the
out.
description. I'll put it in the stream description. So everybody can see it and they can get something for you.
That's fine. No, because the last time everybody put my phone number up, I got phone calls all night long.
Well, give you someone to talk to.
Or you just shut your phone off if that happens.
No, I'm going to freaking change the number.
Oh, don't do that.
And I'm
it's
going to
fun.
mark it as private.
Mama K, you have so many fans that want to talk to you. What's the problem? People would kill for
They
this type of
don't
attention.
talk to me, though. They call me up and they say, I'm so well, and all this other garbage. They're
What?
just harassing me.
All right, guys. If you're calling Mom McKay, just have a conversation with her. That's all she wants. All right.
Talk to me.
Talk to her.
Yeah.
Tell her about your wiener. Tell her, tell her about yourself.
Tell her how you repent for your
Say
sins.
hi, I have some people that call me and talk to me, but
How do I?
Laurel, quick question. Wizard Games empty beer cans. Excuse me. Ask Laurel, whose dick is better, Justin, Jerps, or Aaron?
Think about it,
Aaron's the only one I fucked.
and your time starts now.
How big is Jerps' pee-pee?
Mhm.
You've seen it.
Again, I can't.
Do you think it's a bigger pee-pee than Aaron's pee-pee?
hey, I think almost everybody's seen it. He
Seen what?
takes pictures of himself in a shower.
Who did?
I never saw it.
I mean, I saw a picture of him naked before,
Send
you
it to
think,
me,
Mom?
Mama Kay. Send
but
me
it
that.
wasn't the front end. I didn't see. He was like standing sideways in a shower, and I saw a naked picture of him.
Yay! It's there.
So did you see it or not? I don't.
I didn't see the actual front part, but
So you didn't.
he was taking a side view of it.
Oh,
Of his
shit.
body.
Side view of my
I just remember seeing a naked picture of him somewhere.
130 or okay, there.
All right, did you find some nice toys, Laura?
Yes, I found one. Can I go to
Beautiful.
bed now? I'm freezing.
Only one?
It's the only one I can see that I liked.
All right, so get some lube, too. You gotta have some room.
I've got Luke. Don't worry about that.
Oh.
Oh!
So how much is it?
Oblivious G says Laurel needs the Lovent Lush, the most powerful Bluetooth remote control bullet vibrator. It's on Amazon. We can remote control the dildo online.
Nice.
That's pretty sick.
It is. Guys, I will talk to you next time.
All right, see you, Laurel.
We'll
Bye.
see.
Happy New Year.
You too.
Cheers, big ears.
Yeah. Hey, it's 149, 150 already.
Okay.
Mom, okay, the donations are rolling in. You should check your PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
Well, before I go check my PayPal and knock myself off, I just want to thank everybody for your donations.
You don't have to knock yourself off, Mama Kay, if you don't end the call first.
No. When I don't end the call and I switch over to another app, my phone automatically shuts the other call off.
I think what
It's
happened.
my
What happens
phone. It's
was
not a good
it
phone.
mutes her audio, and then she doesn't know how to put the audio back on. That's probably what she means.
No, that's not what I mean. When I click over to go to another app to check something out,
All right, Mama Kay, you don't have to check the donations now.
No.
While we still have you for these last few minutes, what kind of toy were you looking for? Now that we know what Laura wants.
I already said.
Something long, right?
Yeah, long that bends over a little bit so I can reach and
Something with the handle.
thing.
So like a giant. What about like a giant candy cane?
A giant cannon?
Candy cane.
Oh, I don't know what a candy cane is. I have to look at them.
What do you mean you don't know
I'll
what a
pick
candy
one
cane
out
is?
and then I'll let you know, okay? And I'll tell you where it's at. All right?
She's really picky.
Yeah, I
okay,
am.
Mom, okay.
It has to be skinny, you know?
Has to look like Sam.
It's medium size, not real fat.
Mama Kay, someone in the chat wants you to say, "I like pirate sticks."
I like what?
Pirate sticks.
That's okay.
Come on, say, "I like pirate sticks," Mama Kay.
Why?
Because that's what
I'm
somebody
not gonna
wants. It's
say
somebody
no.
who
I'm
donated.
too tired. I'm going. Listen, I gotta go. Okay, I'm
It was
tired.
someone who donated to you, Mama Kay.
Yeah, I know, and I gotta be up by 7.
Okay, just say I like pirate sticks.
What's a pirate stick?
I don't know. Just fucking say.
I don't like them. I don't know what they are.
Hey, Mrs. Kosharski.
What?
You know they're building a new Henway near your house.
No, I don't do the.
Oh, I was just reading on the council newspaper. They're putting a new Henway right around the corner from you.
They're putting what around the corner from me? I'm hard of hearing.
A Henway.
What's a Henway?
About 2 pounds.
You're funny.
Old joke.
Holy shit.
That was good.
Mama K, do you get it?
No.
That's even funnier than the joke.
That was the punchline right there.
Oh, fuck.
I'll see you later. Oh,
Okay.
good night.
You're leaving
Okay,
home,
bye.
There's a million of those jokes.
Oh, good night. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Probably gonna end the stream. So
Yeah, do what you got to do, man. Oh, fucking! I end up with sore cheeks after all these streams. Fucking laughing.
Mama K is great. Oh, you gotta love her on these streams.
Her with a couple of drinks in her is real good.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's why hopefully
She's better than normal.
Well, I mean, it's all. I just want her to be I just want them all to be entertaining. So hopefully in 2019 we'll get some good entertainment out of them.
Oh, we're gonna get them some. They're gonna get some dildos and probably a divorce. It looks like, and it's gonna be an interesting year.
Good stuff, Bert. Bert's just thanking for the top tier entertainment.
Oh, sure, Bert. Anytime.
Yeah, thanks, Bert.
Yeah, but without the watches, it wouldn't be anything, would it? So
No,
it's up to you guys, man.
Oh.
Anything's better than Aaron. Thanks. I guess that's a compliment, Matrix.
I mean, I wish we had the crew like the guys that did the staircase on Netflix.
What? They built a staircase at Netflix.
No, they did that for 14 years to document that guy. 14 years.
Apparently, Wizard Games empty beer cans is feeling blue ball. Do you want Laurel's nudes, buddy? I can get those over to you.
Yeah, I don't know how much help they'll be, but
You never know.
depends what kind of mood you're in, I guess. Reading the chat. Oh man. Happy New Year, Oblivious. Best mod.
Okay, I checked my PayPal.
Oh, you're
And it-
back.
Can't error. Can't error.
How much?
9 cents.
Oh shit.
Come on down.
Nice.
9 cents.
You got 9 cents.
9 cents.
That's 9 cents more than you had before.
Well, back in the day, that 9 cents would have bought me a piece of candy.
There you go.
Back in when I was a kid, though.
Oh, Jesus.
Guys, thanks for the donations. You
Keep them
Mama
Keep 'em coming.
You can come.
I know.
Keep them
And
coming.
it says, oh boy, here we go again. Mama K is going to complain about money.
I don't know the
Yeah, here we go.
I gotta get up, and I'm gonna be so tired, and I got this one baby to take care of. Although this baby sleeps a lot, so.
Well, should. It's 4 months old. That's all it'll do. Eat and
You
sleep.
sleep when the baby sleeps.
Yeah, I know.
Sharon, what color is this baby?
Dark, black.
And what do you call
African.
those? What do you call those babies?
Olive?
They are.
Say the African people.
Well, they're not considered African.
Oh, they're mulatto.
Don't they have a shorter name? It's like
Americans.
it's like Chicklet or something.
No, I'm not going to say that word.
Which
African
word?
American.
Piganini?
African American. Good night, guys. See you
Good night,
later.
Mom. Okay. Good night, Mom. Okay. Woo.
Bye, Mama.
See you, mate.
For admitting you, Cole.
And there you have it.
And that's how it goes.
Look at Bert. Fucking he's shocked.
Cheers to the Kosharskis.
And I think I might have
I'm not cheering.
You don't have to cheer. It was mandatory.
Jesus Christ, you guys in the fucking chat are there.
Can I make a fart sound?
Go for it. Shit yourself. I did that the other night.
Yeah.
Wizard Games.
Oh
Beer.
man, I'm sorry, beer cans. That fucking sucks.
Fuck, Mama K, my balls are swollen up like bowling balls.
You might be able to catch Laurel before she goes to bed. You want to sex
Yeah,
her?
slide into her DMs.
Oh, really?
Can we not call her Laurel? Can we call her Oral?
Ooh.
Isn't it funny? Where you guys call it, you go down to the store. We call it go to the shops.
Yeah, pretty much same thing.
Oh, really? I never hear anyone say that over there.
I
What?
think sometimes they say that.
I mean, I've lived in New York for a while, so we
Maybe-
go down to the bodega.
Yeah, bodega.
My wife just said, "I just come back from the shops. Lucky I went early because they're closing at 6 today. It's nearly 6 o'clock now."
Oh yeah, it's New Year's Day.
If you say shop here, it's like you went down to someone's carpentry store.
Yeah, workshop.
You went down to the workshop and
Yeah.
you helped Santa.
Yeah.
Well, you don't say you shopped at the shops, do you?
I'm going to go shopping at the shops.
You guys say that?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. We've got a twisted language here.
I went
Yeah,
shopping. I went shopping at the store.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's it's more common as a verb, I guess. Here, shop. You know,
Yeah.
you shop, go shopping.
That's what saying somebody about the way we use mate. You can use mate in like about 300 different ways. That's a question, mate?
Yeah, sure. It's like a too.
Yeah.
Or dude. Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah,
All right.
bad hat.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All
Thank
right,
you, ball
guys.
boys. Thank you, linesmen.
Thank you, everybody. See you in the twilight.
Happy New Year,
Cheers.
everybody.
Happy new fucking
Happy-
year.
Happy New Year.
Woo.
Happy New Year. Thanks everyone in the chat. Woo.
Cheers.